have to kill my cat? Why'd I have to take you back? And time I play the empath. I don't know why. Some lights on in an empty bar, a toilet with the seat left up. It's closure like a deer in headlight. One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? So let's talk about what I want to do, cause all I want to do is turn back time at least a couple Tuesdays to before I found one life turned to. I said it last time, but I'm not afraid of empty rooms. I'm not afraid of new perfume, and in fact, my dear, I'm fucking terrified. One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? Woo! One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent?
Hello everybody, welcome into the stream. Happy Friday. I hope you're all doing fantastic. Hello Jax, you were first. So now you have even more bragging rights because now you've got like double the things to brag about. I mean, well, that's a lie. Technically, I'm always first. You can never beat me unless you're here like at 6, you know what I mean? Because I'm here at like, in fairness, I had OBS open at like 22 today, maybe slightly earlier, so you didn't beat me. Yeah, number 2 is fine, you know the rhyme. First the worst, second the best. I don't truly remember what third is, but I'm pretty sure it's a weird one after that. So I think we've got like the only 2 good numbers. But hi, welcome on in. I hope you're doing fantastic. It's gonna be a stream. It's gonna be a stream today, and it's gonna be a shorter stream today, and it's gonna be a stream, and it's gonna be a stream, and we're gonna do it, and it's gonna be a stream. I've got some shit to say that I would say I would leave for other people to get in. 3 is the magic number? Sure, Matt. Okay, sure. First the worst, second the best. Fuck, I still don't remember the rhyme. Fine, Matt, fine. Yeah, sure. 3 is the magic number. I hate you. No, I didn't mean it. Sorry, I'm in an angry mood. There's even a song about it. Yeah, well, there is a song about it, but you know, it's an irrelevant song. I'm sure there's a song about 1. Isn't there a song about 1 being the loneliest number? Right. Take it back. Take everything I said back. Yeah, no, actually, I was never here. I'm actually third. I was here third. I'm pretty sure I actually was. But welcome on, everybody. Happy, not Monday, Friday. Hope you're doing grand. Can we guess? You probably can. Although it may not look like I'm not doing great right now. I'm not. To put it so bluntly, but I didn't want to dwell on it because I don't want to cry live on Twitch today. You can probably guess from the things that I have alluded to in the past streams, you can probably guess why I'm not going live for as long today, and why, if you're an eagle-eyed viewer, I didn't post a day in the life yesterday, and yeah, all of the many things. Sometimes distractions are good. That's my mindset with it too. I don't want to come on here and be all mopey about it. Oh, and not being around the bush. Well, this is bad because I'm gonna have to keep on repeating this if more people come in. No, I won't. No, I won't. They just won't know, and they'll never know, and I just will never tell everyone. That's their fault. Okay, the stream title says what it says. Okay, I said I'd be here for less time today. because I'm gonna go cry. Distractions are good though. Hello Ghost, welcome on in, happy Friday. I mean, elephant in the room, I think we already know what it is. As I said last stream, I'm pretty sure I said last stream anyway, it might not have been last stream, but it was at least at some point this week, Shed wasn't doing too good. And Shed is now, as you guys can guess, not alive anymore. Which although I have said with a smile on my face, I'm trying not to make it super sad because I've already dealt with that shit and I'm not in the mood. Okay, I'm just not. It was a rough evening. It was a really rough evening, but it's been an okay day and I've been kind of just like, not zoning out of it, but zoning out of it really. I've just been trying not to, you know, dwell on it all because I don't really feel like dwelling. At least not yet. Not today. Today was such a busy day and I was just like, no, it's not happening. Not today. I've got so many things on my mind. I cannot sit here crying the whole day. So I didn't. I probably will after stream, just to put it so bluntly. Sorry for your loss. I appreciate it, guys. Sorry for your loss. RIP Shed, everybody. College today as well. College and then a fucking passport interview. And now I'm here. It's just been like, it's been constant stuff. Hello, Kabam. You've changed your color. How interesting. Hello, Kabam. You've missed some sad news, everybody. Should I just put it like big on the screen so I don't have to keep on repeating it? I feel like more times I'm gonna repeat it, I'm gonna end up crying. I'm gonna end up crying, everybody. I'm gonna end up crying on stream. It's gonna happen today. It's gonna happen. Did Mr. Damp say anything? Like shout it out, don't give her a passport? No, unfortunately I didn't do it on my stream setup. I did it on my iPad. I did it on my iPad. I was gonna say phone, I didn't. I did it on my iPad because it was easier and because I couldn't fucking log into Teams on my computer, so I had to do it on my iPad instead. You're going to stop streaming? No. My dog's dead. I feel like I'm being way too lighthearted about this, but I don't want to be sad. I'm bored of being sad. Basically, I'll wrap the story up very quickly here. Sugar cries, who knew? Thing is, right, I was bawling my eyes out yesterday. Weren't even. Of course I was. You know, duh. No wonder. You'll wrap the story. This feels so insensitive, but it's my dog, so I'm allowed, right? I'm allowed to be insensitive about it. You guys aren't. You guys have to be really emotional and really kind. I'm really awesome and really great and really emotional. If you guys are even mean to me today, tears. No, I'm joking. I'm really joking. Please don't be any weirder, because then it will be weird and I don't want that to happen. When I said it was a shorter stream, I'm assuming it's gonna be a shorter stream just because long week, but it might not be. It might end up being 3 hours. I might have ended up lying. I'm so sorry. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. I really don't mind. It's not something that you'd assume because I'm sat here like it's no wonder. Obligatory rap. Oh, indeed. I had a rap today. It was very wet. It was really grim. I had it in my bag for college because obviously I had to eat my lunch at college. The problem is the cucumber. The cucumber makes the wrap wet. Yeah, it was wet. It was gross. Like, all of the other ingredients are fine, but when cucumber, like, warms up, it gets really fucking gross. So, not nice today. The wrap was absolutely grim. It was gross, but I needed to eat, so I had to force it down my throat unwillingly. It was not a nice experience. I know the feeling. I too know the feeling, right? This isn't the first death of a pet I've had in the family. It is the second. If you minus all the fish that I had a lot of fish when I was a kid. They were more my brother's fish than they were my fish, or I guess my siblings. So I didn't really give a shit about them, and they were fish, and I was a baby. So I'm not counting the fish, right? 2. I've had 2 pet deaths in the family. One of them was when I was in year 6, and one of them is now. Name all the fish right now. Boba Fett, Gary. That's the only 2 I remember. Gary, I think, lived the longest. One of them jumped out of its tank. They weren't thriving. They were not thriving. I'm telling you that now. Those fish, they were not thriving. So, it's probably good that they died, in all honesty. They were probably so sad. But no. It's something that I am able to process, and I obviously have been processing. Don't truly think it's hit me fully yet. I don't truly think my brain understands the legitimacy and the gravity of the situation, but that's probably just because I've had such a hectic time with it. It hasn't been easy. It was nice and easy for Shed. It has not been nice and easy for me. And I'm sure it's kind of been nice and, well, not easy. Easy is a strong word to say. It's been for family. But in the case of just like, I've literally had barely any time to think, and I wanted to go live because I'm quite peaceful with not having time to think, at least for now. I quite enjoy the consistency. I don't really want to be sat moping around in my room the whole day because that fucking sucks, which is why I'm here. I wouldn't if I didn't feel good enough to be sat here right now, because that would be silly of me, and I'm not an idiot, and I understand my emotions quite well. But it's been a rough 2 days. It has been. It's been a rough 2 days. I don't remember when I last went live. I'm pretty sure it was Wednesday. I went live on Wednesday, yeah, because we spoke about Mr. Damp and my passport interview. Yeah, I went live on Wednesday. All problems solved. So Wednesday was fine. Thursday was yesterday. Thursday was not fine. Thursday was interesting. Thursday morning, absolutely fine, right? Thursday, I had college from 12:30 till 5:15, which was a load of bullshit, really. I met my new teacher, though. And you guys will absolutely, oh my god, he's like a saint. Matt, you'll be so happy about this. My new teacher is like a fucking angel compared to my other one. You know how my new teacher claims to be a graphic designer but has never showed us any of his work? My new teacher came in, sat us down, said his name, showed us his entire portfolio, and then got on with it. I sat there, I nearly wept. At this point, my dog was alive and I nearly cried. You know what I mean? I sat there like, this is crazy. This is real crazy stuff. My teacher has actually just like shown me that he can teach. This is crazy stuff. It was like the bare minimum. The bar is on the ground, everybody. That I was like absolutely overjoyed that he showed us work that he had done. But it's cool. It gives us proof. And it was good work. A competent teacher? Well, I never. Isn't it crazy? Great edited clip from Wednesday though. Oh, indeed. Fucking hell. Jasmine, hit the ball out the park there. As I expected, as they are doing film in uni, and I would be quite worried if they couldn't edit at this point. But nonetheless, it was really cool. I can't edit shit like that. You know, you've seen my editing. My editing is just adding captions with a preset caption. Like, leave me alone, okay? My editing is not editing. It just isn't. If my teacher could write his own name, I also had. Yeah, exactly. The bar is on the floor. He also he asked us if we needed help during the lesson. Genuinely, I don't think my other teacher's ever done that before. I don't think my teacher has ever done that before. Honestly, he came around, he was like, oh, do any of you guys need help with anything? That was like a magic. That was like a mystery. I don't think I've ever heard that sentence in graphic design so far. And I did need help with something. I didn't have to actively go search for my teacher who wasn't even in the room. It was fantastic. Wait, Sugar has a compliment. I do, Puppy, I do. It's fantastic. I do. It's so good. He's amazing and so cool and awesome. And he's actually nice and he's funny. And the ironic thing is, right, with that teacher, we're working with actual clients. So thank fuck he knows what he's doing, because next week I have to talk to actual graphic design agencies about actual work that they need done. It's not fake anymore. I'm not remaking a Stephen King book cover for no reason. It's real people and real graphic design agencies. And yeah, so it's a lot. Happy Friday to everyone who's come in, by the way, since the beginning, I guess. Sounds ominous. But no, it's actual people, actual graphic design companies, important things who can give me internships and things like that. So thank God I have a teacher who knows what he's doing, because if I had my other teacher, we'd all be fucked, to put it so bluntly. We would all be absolutely screwed. So my teacher's really good. We're doing client stuff with him, but yesterday we were doing branding, which is really, really boring. But we had to do a presentation, straight away, first lesson in, we had to do a presentation. We got put into pairs and we had to research a brand, right? There was like Nestle and like Aston Martin and Dove and others that I forget, like North Face and things like that. And one of the options, you'd never guess, everybody, one of the options was Twitch. And you'd never guess who got given that one. Oh, me right here. I had to stand in front of the whole class and act like I didn't know every single thing about this godforsaken platform. It was so funny. I was sat there like, if I get this one, I am doing this so easily, because I know almost everything about, I know a lot about this, right? It was just a lot of like, waffle basically about the company. I didn't have to do I barely did research. I'm gonna put it so bluntly, I barely did research. And my friend was like, Sugar, this is concerning. I was like, yeah, I know, I'm a nerd when it comes to this. She doesn't know I stream, but one of my friends does, and when I got given Twitch, she went, Sugar, that's your one. I was like, yeah, thank you so much, friend. Don't say that. Like, please, no. Calm down on that. Lower that tone down a little bit. Don't associate me with this platform in a room. You do not associate me with this platform. Don't call me out like that. That is cruel of you. I looked at her, I was like, oh dear. I mean, it was very obvious because I had to go into depth into things like affiliate and partnership and subs and emotes, and I was sat in front of my entire class just like, so then they have this thing called emotes, and then they have Amazon Prime, and they have a lot of controversies. Like, I was talking so in depth about it that it was probably quite obvious that I knew quite a lot about it, but I take no shame in it, okay? This is a hobby I've been doing for nearly 3 years now. You would think that I understand Twitch, so that was fun. That was very ironic. That was great. My friend had to do, like, some yogurt company or something, so I got really lucky with mine because I was just like, yeah, well, already done. So I presented it, and that was basically the entirety of yesterday. Like, I was in from 12:30 till 5:15, and that was literally the entirety of yesterday. Yesterday's lesson was glum, okay? The glumness was in the air. I could feel it, right? I could feel it. It was like a, what's it called? Pathetic fallacy, everybody. It was like a bloody pathetic fallacy. It was quite warm yesterday, so I don't mean like temperature-wise. I just mean it felt murky and it felt glum, and I knew from the start that something was off about that day. I just knew. It was a weird day. Everyone felt really like sad in the class. I'm usually quite a good judge of character with people, and everyone just was looking a little bit pessimistic, and I don't know what it was. Usually my class is quite silly and high energy, but yesterday was glum. It was mainly probably just because we were doing a fucking branding like research task the entire day, which was really boring, but it was also kind of unsettling and weird. Bows. That was my bow. Thank you so much. Thank you. It was really good. Thank you so much. I put a lot of work into that. But hello, happy Friday. But yeah, so yesterday was just a branding presentation, and then we got given a bows! Not bows! But I just read that as bows and then bow after. I thought you were just reinstating your point. Bows! That makes more sense. That you have to be very specific. But the bow was cool. Thank you so much. Thank you. Impressive. I switched back wondering why you were shouting bows. Yeah, no, I wasn't. It was wrong. I was wrong in that. Yeah, bows. They're right here. Thank you. I made them myself. I was gonna put green ones in today because it matched my bracelet, but I don't really like any other color bows apart from black and white. I might be a little bit biased. Black doesn't show up very well. I think white is the good color. White's the solid, it's the safe color. It's good, it's happy, and it's visible. If green was it felt a little bit unsettled. I didn't like it as much. But yeah, so yesterday was just a big old branding presentation, and then when we were finished with that and we finished presenting, we got given another brief, which is to create our own brand. We got given an item, and I shit you not, okay? Obviously, guys, my name's Sugar, you know this. It's been, what, nearly 3 years? Get up to speed, okay? But, like, because my name's Sugar, and my middle name's Daisy, blah, 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 boring stuff. The new person in my class has made so many sugar jokes. It's actually horrifying. So many of them. I got through a whole year of graphic design in college. Let me in. I got through a whole year of graphic design in college with like maybe 1 or 2 jokes made about my name. Like very like, oh my god, this new person has made so many jokes about my name. So many jokes, like one after the fucking other. Yesterday and today, I've been absolutely just berated by joke names, and I don't mind them, okay? Although I do hate them, I guess I'll accept them, but it's just constant. Hello, by the way, and you're a Spicy Tuesday. Welcome on in. Happy Friday. But yeah, the amount of sugar joke names I've heard in the past couple of days is a sickening. It's a sickening amount. I cannot express to you how many there has been. Today I heard one. Oh my, this used to be a big one in in secondary school, where people would just say sugar honey iced tea at me, which, you know, put 2 and 2 together, it spells shit, number 1. And it's also got a song to go with it. That's the first time I've heard someone say that to me in so many years. That's one of the worst ones. I don't even think that's on the wrong one. I don't even think that's on the list, okay? That's how bad it is. I block it out my brain. It's not even on the list. It's just a statement. It's not even a joke. They just said sugar honey iced tea, and I just have to go, yep. That's my name in the first part of that little sentence that you've made there. Feeling proud of yourself? Because you shouldn't. You should not feel proud of yourself. You should feel ashamed that you were not original enough to think of anything better than a simple statement. I hate that one. It's one a really annoying one. What do you mean, why? What are you questioning here? Why they said it, or why I'm so annoyed? Because either makes sense. But no, they said that. There's just been so many. They sung a song at me. I'm sure they've alluded to me being sweet or something like that. Why they said it? Because my name's Sugar, that's literally it. That was their only motive. They pointed at a house today that was pink, and they said, oh, you look like you would live there. And I went, why? And he said, oh, because it's pink and your name's Sugar. And I was like, that's the only basis you've got, you know? Like, that is it. That's the only thing you're basing that little comment on right now, is that my name is Sugar, so I would live in a pink house. It doesn't even make sense. It's anger-inducing. It truly is. What's their name? Name and Shame will come up with some terrible comebacks. I don't know if it's wise to say their name. I would love to, but it's not Chris. It's not Chris. Matt, their name's really cool, so I'm fucked. His name is really cool. His name sounds like a vampire. Like, he told me the jokes that he's got, and the jokes that he's got are people just saying, like, celebrity names back at him instead of, like, anything too bad. We were talking about it because I was like, that's a really shit joke, you know, and then we went into a depth in it. He's got a really cool name, so I can't even slander him. He doesn't have a middle name, and his last name is, like, really fucking cool. So I'm fucked, Matt. I'm out of content here. Live in a black house for spite. Honestly, I might. It's tempting, you know. Dracula? Not quite, no. But that would be a good ground to make fun of someone on. But no, he said that, and then he also, this is where this tangent started. The brand that me and my friend got given, so there were these little cards with like a description of the brand on it, and on the back of one of the cards, it was like an ocean. One of them was just like, I don't even think it had a picture. And then one of them was cookies, right? And I clocked this, and I was like, fuck's sake. And then he went, oh, give that one to that team. And I went, oh, why is that? And he said, because it's cookies, and your name's Sugar. And I was like, you're the worst, you know, you actually are the worst. You're the only person who is doing this, the only person, right? There's no one else in the class has been doing this apart from you, and I've only known you for 2 weeks. I've met you for 5 days, and you're pulling this shit. This is unnecessary. So it's been really fun. Been so great over the past 2 days, just dealing with all of that. You have Deluxe, a bit robot. I hope he's named after a Twilight character. In all honesty, I hope so too, out of just pure spite. Think he like you? I doubt it. I doubt it. I just think he is taking my name and fucking running with it, really. If all the people that have made jokes about my name liked me, then there would be some questionable people in the world. Mainly because most of them has been old men, so you know, that's the main reason. I doubt it. He's just taken my name and fucking running with it, which is so great. Also, just to add to the spite here, yeah, he was a friend. Hey, yeah, well, that's always good. Acquaintance is more the level. But no, when he was pointing out the house, right? It was a pink house, and it was quite square shaped, and he went, oh, Sugar, I think you'd like that house. And I went, okay, why? And he said, oh, because your name's Sugar and it's pink. And I went, okay, that's the only basis you've got, right? And then he said, oh, no, and also you like Minecraft, and it's a very square house. And I went, how do you know that? I hadn't told him about my deep love for Minecraft yet. I hadn't expressed that to him yet. And I went, where did you pull that from? And he went, oh, you spam it all over your Instagram. I was like, oh, right, okay, yeah, no. called me out there. My personal Instagram, coated. Absolutely. It's very clear. I mean, you can look around my room. It's very fucking obvious, right? I absolutely just got called out. I wasn't ready for it. I should have expected it. It's so obvious. My Minecraft, it was all Minecraft based at one point. I went through a phase and I've never exited it. But like, right next to my mirror is a load of Minecraft heads. There's a potion bottle up there. It's just everywhere. I got immediately called out. In 2 ways. It was a rough day. Looks at news and events. No, that sounds about right. In what? I've missed that context, haven't I? Because I spoke for too long and now I'm confused. But yeah, there's been so many jokes made about my name in the past 2 days even, and it has just been so horrifically consistent that I just can't even begin. I'm probably missing so many of them. So the brand that I have to do now, my teacher listened to him and gave us the cookie company. I have to make up a company for like a brand for people who make organic, like, animal shaped biscuits for children, which, oh my god, is such a good brief. That is fantastic. My friend has got one which is like toiletries for like older generations. Ah, you loser! And they have to use like seaweed in theirs. Mine is just like, have fun. Have fun. Use these fun little animal shaped biscuits and fill your boots. Have fun. Isn't that so much more fun? Theirs are all like shit. Their briefs are rubbish. Mine is just like whimsical and fun. So I will take that joke. I will take it and I will run with it because that is fantastic. So that's the brief that I've got for next Thursday. We have to present that next Thursday. It's a group project, but I'm with one of my friends, so it's absolutely fine. Anyway, I went on a little bit of a tangent. No, I didn't, because I was explaining my Thursday. As I said, though, although I just explained Thursday in a very positive manner, Thursday was glum. Thursday was very glum. We had a break, and everyone was a little bit weird, and everyone was just kind of lingering places, and no one was really talking to each other in a very nice way. I feel like everyone was putting on a little bit of a front yesterday. Some people seemed all, like, chill and happy, but I was not feeling chill and happy. It was weird. It was really weird. Everyone was just, like, off. And I mentioned it to my friend and she was like, no, I agree, this is weird. Everyone's being weird and glum today. I was like, yeah, it's a weird day. So I came home, right? I got home after quite a long walk in quite warm weather. I got home at like, I think it was like nearly 6 at this point because I left college at like I think I got home at like 5:30 ish. So I got home quite late, right? And I sat down and I was complaining to my mum and I was going, oh mum, we have to work with agencies. Oh mum, we have to do this. And then I got a message from my dad. The day never bloody ended. It truly didn't. I had a glum long old day where I had to do a presentation and research a load of brands and just get rinsed for my name. And then I got home and I got a message from my dad. And I mean, for the people here earlier on in the stream, you already know. But the people who weren't, I'll be a little bit more sensitive about it now because I probably shouldn't be smiling about it. My dog got put down today. My dog Shed. The stream icon, everybody. He got put down yesterday, so it was a rough evening. It was a rough evening, and the glum in the air was so relevant. Oh, so relevant. It was just, yeah. Made a lot of sense to be a little bit glum yesterday, but my dog got put down yesterday, to put it very bluntly. Shed, no longer with us, although he is still iconic and will still forever live on in our minds forever. He wasn't very well. He, as I said before on a stream, he wasn't doing too hot. The weather really fucked him up. He wasn't eating very much, and because he's such a big dog, he needs to eat lots. He was just struggling generally, so my dad and my stepmom just decided it was the best for Shed, and it was the best for everyone, just for him to go peacefully, and apparently it did go very peacefully. But I got a message from my dad saying, okay, we've chosen to take Shed to the vet tonight, and I bawled my eyes out. I'll be so honest, I bawled my eyes out. I made a cup of tea, and then I went to my dad's house and I cried my eyes out for the rest of the evening. And then Shed went to the vet, and I cried more, and then I came home and I cried more, and then I went to bed and I went to college this morning. So that was my yesterday. It was rough. And pardon the pun, it wasn't very nice. it was a glum day, and it was just an entirely glum day, okay? But yeah, it was a rough evening for everybody, for family and everyone, but it was nice. I got to say goodbye to Shed. He went peacefully by the sounds of it, and he's chilling. Well, he's not chilling now, but you know, I guess he is. I don't really know how to word it very well. I was very sad. I'm not sad now. I'm just better now. For now, anyway. For now. We'll see. It's an up and down slope, isn't it, Grief? So we'll wait and see. But that's the general news of Sugar Daisy's life right now. Huge life events are happening, one after the other. Never stops, really, does it? Never stops. So that happened yesterday, and then I, obviously, as I said, I woke up for college this morning, and I went to college today. I got up early in the morning, and I thought I was gonna have a really shitty day, because I thought I was just gonna cry in the corridors, which was not something that I wanted to do, because no, I don't need that on my reputation, okay? I don't need to be called sugar and also cry in corridors. So I decided, well, I didn't decide, it just kind of happened. I didn't feel very sad today, which was very fortunate. I think seeing my friends really helped, because they didn't know. I didn't tell them that my dog got put down yesterday. I just straight up didn't tell them. I was gonna tell you guys yesterday, but I kind of just decided I don't really want to. It wasn't necessarily that I didn't want to, it's just that it feels weird to just at everyone about my dog dying, so I think I'd much rather just let this be a stream and then let the future be the future, rather than have it as a message that exists forever on my Discord. You know what I mean? It just feels more appropriate not to have to at everyone about it. That's my mindset. I just didn't want to go through Discord, right? Twitch at least feels slightly better. But yeah, so that was my evening, and this was my morning. But I thought college was gonna be really rubbish, and I was quite sad in the morning, but that's because people were being nice. And then college was really nice. It was nice to see my friends. It was a very good distraction, because it was that or I sit and mope in my room all day, and I was not feeling like a mopey gal today, not at all. I was feeling like a gal who was ready to get up and thrive, I guess. Thrive and be whimsical and happy, and I truly don't think my friends would have noticed any shift in my personality, because there wasn't one. I quite enjoy being around people. I really enjoy being sociable. I really enjoy my college friends, even though they are mean and cruel and mean. But it was just nice to go and talk to everybody and be sociable and nice. And I didn't even really feel sad when I got back either, which was also nice, because there were so many other things for me to think about, which is just, it was just nice. It was a nice day, and I'm glad I went in, and I'm glad I have friends, nice friends, to put it nicely. I'm glad my friends are nice, but it was a nice day. To use the word nice hundreds of times. It was a nice day. It was nice, guys. If you haven't clocked on yet, it was nice. I walked to college, I saw my friends, and I was absolutely fine. And it was literally just a day. Today we had to do a shitload of measuring again, and we had to make our own magazine page. It was so boring. Sorry to interrupt, but do you have any more awful looking bagels? Why? What is this about? Probably. Why? What's wrong with my bagels? What's wrong with them? Just because you don't like bagels, Matt, that is not a mean to slander me for them. They are delicious. Sure, they look a bit upsetting, right? But it's a fucking bagel. What's it gonna look like? Fine cuisine? Bagel butter, full stop. It's a masterpiece, Matt. You're missing out, okay? I'm just saying, you're missing out. We had a debate in tutor yesterday about whether dogs or cats are better. I was on the dog side, and I got absolutely slandered for it. And then we had an argument about whether Marmite was good or not. Again, I was on the side of not liking Marmite, and I got absolutely fucking slandered for it. What's this about, okay? I don't like Marmite. Who in the chat likes Marmite? Marmite, I thought, was such a controversial thing, okay? Such a controversial thing. Apparently it isn't in my fucking class. Marmite shit, isn't it just? There were more cat people? Yeah! There were 2 dog people in that entire class, and every single other person in the class was like, no, cats are better, you're a freak. Oh, I felt deeply offended. I should have pulled out no, I couldn't have pulled out the dead dog card. I can now though, so you know, that debate is gone, because I'm gonna make everyone feel sad about it and feel bad. Yeah, well, dogs are better. My dog got put down. I'm really, really making too much of a light out of this situation, but I would prefer to keep it that way. If I'm honest, you guys are great. I am also doing pretty well right now, and let's leave it like that. Marmite tastes like baked shit. Yeah, it's awful. It's just sour. And then they were like, oh, what Marmite are you eating for it to be sour? I was like, any Marmite. Is it not sour? They were making the excuse that like, oh, if you like beer, then you can like Marmite because it's just yeast, which fine. But beer is shit also. Right, I don't drink. I don't drink. Actually, I don't know if I've tried beer. The smell of beer makes me feel ill. It just does. I used to live right next to, well, I didn't used to live right next to it, but I was in the vicinity of, it was a bakery, and it was also a brewery. So it made beer and bread. It just fucking stunk of yeast. all the time. All of the time, and it would waft the air around for miles. It was gross. I don't know if I'd say sour. I'd say sour. I know it is just like yeast, but like I'd say it's got like a weird kind of sour element to it. You like Marmite? Sure. You're the odd one out here. Maybe, I actually don't know. Possibly. How old are these people? 96 with no taste buds? No, they're very young and they're weirdos, and I outwardly said this to them. They said that I'm not allowed to be British, which I do not think is a fair judgment. I do not think British people, I don't think that's where the line should be drawn, you know what I mean? I knew a girl that would eat Marmite from a teaspoon out of the jar. Wrong. Cruel. Salty and bitter. That's fair. That is fair. But it has like a slight like tinginess to it, you know what I mean? It has like a slight like sourness to it, I would say. Not like sour sweet kind of sour, but like in a strange way. I have a #1 clip. True, we're not allowed to slander Jax because Jax has bragging rights now. Jax's clip is #1 on the Sugar Daisies channel now, everybody. So your insults are lost. Your insults are lost. His ego is too high. His ego is too high. You can't bring it down. I'm so sorry. You're too far gone now. It just won't work. But no, I got slandered for not liking any of those things. But today was fine. Today was very nice. We did measuring. I don't really know how I got onto the Marmite situation. Fucking beats me. And I'm the #1 user of Rasputin. You're not that special. That is probably true. So fine. I mean, we could probably all be the #1 of something. Guys, I've streamed the longest on the Sugar Daisies Twitch channel, actually. Did you know that? I did it, it's me. Rasputin doesn't bring views. I mean, that is a questionable statement. It might drive some people away, but some of you sick freaks love it. So, you know, it probably does bring some views for you guys. Within the Sugar Daisies community, it's like, it's beautiful. Brings sugar money? No, it takes it away, arguably. No. You know what happened before this fucking stream? I got a copyright strike on my fucking YouTube VODs channel because of Kay's cooking. A strike! The video is being taken down and I had to do a fucking copyright school. A copyright school! I had to go to a school of copyright issues and I had to watch a fucking video so that it expires soon. You bastard! What is wrong? Kay issued it personally? Clearly she did, and I love Kay. So what? What's this about, Kay? There's been so many videos about you where they have been so horrifically mean to you. I have never once been mean to Kay. I love Kay. And she has thrown her shitty food straight back in my face. I don't like her anymore. Don't, because I had to go to copyright school for it. Copyright strikes are the worst. Yeah, if I get multiple of them, the channel is gone. And what the fuck am I supposed to do then? This is like a big actual bad thing because there are multiple videos of Kay's cooking on my channel and I do not know when I watched them, okay? There are like specific Kay's cooking streams which I've done. #1, that didn't get taken down. Nope. The whole like 3-hour-long VOD where I only watched Kay's cooking, that's still fine. You wanna know which one got taken down? A fucking Minecraft video. A Minecraft video where in the middle of it, someone redeems Kay's cooking. Yeah, a Minecraft video. Predominantly Minecraft. 10 minutes of Kay. That's gone now. I can't get it back either. So yeah. It sucks. It's so annoying. How bad was copyright school? There was like a 5-minute video of happy tree friends or something like that. I don't know, something like that. It was weird. You didn't buy a shit merch? That was why. Sometimes they send them for no reason. Like I got one taken down on Christmas Day and it was for no reason. My appeal got rejected. Yup. And they expire. It expires in fucking December. It's stupid. Will Kay's redeem now get replaced with something? Can anything replace Kay? No. No, she's too emotional. I'm too emotional about it. What would replace Kay? You know what I mean? What would replace Kay? She's too iconic to be replaced. I can't think of anything that matches her energy and her shit food and her fucking copyright strikes. I'm coming for her. I am. I'm not. Wasn't there a YouTube guy that tested dog and cat foods? Maybe that. I mean, I probably will replace her. Thing is, right, it doesn't get redeemed very often. And in all honesty, I don't know if it's fair use or not because I don't really understand the copyright rules. Copyright school was not very helpful. It was very fast. It was a 5-minute long video where they went through like many laws and there were 4 questions after you had to answer. I guessed most of them and I got one wrong, so I don't really know if I did it very well. But like, I don't know if it's fair use or not, because it was technically reactionary. I don't know if I have to put credits in the like description or something. I haven't been doing that because I haven't been watching the streams through. I've just been posting them and assuming that they're gonna be blocked in Russia because of the Rasputin thing. But like, it's something that I don't really want to dispute because it seems so pointless. Take it to court? I don't think I should take Kate to court. I don't know if it's fair use. Not really. I think if tested reaction isn't fair use. Right. Get Tom as a lawyer? I see. Like 3 seconds of a clip or less and you're reacting something, you have to talk like every second? Right, I see. There's a high chance that I just sat in silence for a bit then. What the fuck are we gonna do about the stream that happened the other day? The one where we just had her on the TV? I'm screwed! The channel's gone, everybody! I'm gonna have to clip it out of the VODs just in case, really. I don't really want to risk that entire channel getting taken down because number one, it's taken so long to get all of those videos uploaded. I might have to private the one, which is just 3 hours of case cooking. Like, I'm gonna have to get rid of it because otherwise the channel will be deleted, and I do not want to deal with that because that is so annoying and boring. So I'm gonna have to edit all of them. Sugar edits are the best edits. Oh, they're just fantastic. Replace it skillfully with something else. I don't know who you think I am. I don't know who you think I am. I guess I could just like put a picture over the top of it. I'm not that talented. I can add captions to it. I can't do anything else. Some terrible drawings. Yeah. I guess but then I'd have to like mute the sound surely. Can I use the sound? Can I use the sound? Is it just the video that's the problem? Am I allowed to use the sound? Is it just the video it's probably both, right? But like how, you know what I mean? Would it matter? I don't think it'd matter. Replace it with like 10 minutes of the Lord of the Rings. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Revoice the sound with accents. What, just like fuck up the audio a little bit? I guess some people put that like wobbly effect over sounds when they don't want to get a strike. I mean, reactions can be hit and miss coming from someone who's reacted to a lot of Ninjago stuff. I mean, if another VOD gets taken down, you could maybe try emailing Kay. Kay, please, I love you and your son. Stop taking my YouTube VODs down. They were from 2 years ago. I promise. It's not that big of a deal, Kay. Kay, I'm your biggest fan, okay? Like, I love you, Kay. Please stop taking down my YouTube videos, please. Please stop, because I don't want to deal with this anymore, okay? I'm gonna have to go through and check some of them to see if any of them have, like, copyright strikes. KMVC for game night soon? Yeah, she'll be there. She'll be playing Minecraft with us. We're not gonna react to her. We'll get her talking to us, and we'll berate her. You have to give it all the money you made from the video? Zero, nothing, because I can't. She can have no money. She can have nothing. I can bake her something if she really wants me to. I'll follow one of her recipes if she'd love that. You know what I mean? That happened before the stream, and I was deeply upset by it. You can't? No, you have to be like partnered on YouTube or something like that. You have to be in a monetization scheme, and you have to have, I think it's a certain amount of subscribers. YouTube's monetization system is much harder than Twitch's monetization system, but I don't really give a shit, you know what I mean? The VODs that I posted are VODs from literally 3 years ago. It would be weird if I was making money off of them, because like, that's content that I posted like 3 years ago, and it's not good, you know what I mean? I don't really give a shit. It doesn't really matter to me. 4,000 hours of watch time and like 1,000 subs, yeah, and I'm on like 44 subs or something like that, so it's not happening anytime soon, and I don't really want it to. I don't really care that much. It doesn't really bother me because like you can watch all of the VODs on here anyway. It doesn't really matter. But anyway, that happened before the stream. That was quite something. I was just trying to get some more VODs uploaded, and then it took me to a fucking copyright school. Like I was so confused. I was like, okay, right, got it. Were videos you already made private because of copyrights though, or accidental doxing? No, they shouldn't be. They should all be there, unless I've done it wrong. They should all be there. None of them are private because of copyright. They would be, no, they should all be there. I don't know if I'm wrong with that, or if I've misunderstood the question. Sometimes when I dox myself on stream, because I go through and I highlight all of my streams, I'll edit out the little bit where I've doxed myself. So if you ever see like a random jump cut in one of the things, it's because I've most likely said where I live. So that's mainly why it like jump cuts sometimes in streams, but it's very rarely. But like there has been a few occasions when I said my college lots of times. I highlighted the stream and then I deleted the VOD just straight away because I was like, okay, that's silly. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Even in Twitch VODs, yeah. I mean, I have to, right? I'm not keeping something on the internet forever where I've doxed myself, right? It's not that it's like easy to find. It's just, yeah. The playlist you had when I last looked had some that had been privated. That's what I asked. It shouldn't be, unless I know why. It's just because I haven't posted them properly yet. What I do is I export them and then I let them process, but I'll put them in a playlist while they're processing, but I don't public them. That's probably why. Other than that, they should all be fine. Unless I'm doing it wrong, which I don't think I am, but I think it's just because they've not been posted yet, and they are there, but just not posted. Unless I'm wrong, and that's not how YouTube works, but I genuinely do not know. They should all be fine. I think they would tell me, but I don't know. At least one of them's gone, because fucking K. But yeah, that was my yesterday. Today was fun. Today we did lots of measuring, just a shitload of measuring, like so much measuring, it's actually genuinely horrific. We had to recreate a magazine page, really boring, really boring. It was just measuring and then entering numbers into a software and just doing mental maths. It was a lot of just figuring out the X and the Y and placement of things. All we did today was placements of things. That's all we fucking did. Like, all we did today was placements of things. We measured the text box, we added the text box, we placed the text box. That's it. That was my entire day. It was very dull. Like, it was really boring, but my class was in a silly whimsical mood today instead of glum and sad, so that was very nice. We were all very sociable. They'll be shown in the playlist when you upload them. Playlist show all videos in playlist, uploaded or not. That's why then, isn't it? Measuring like a tailor, yeah, like a digital tailor. That was my job today. Or just like a graphic designer who had to make a magazine, but you know, digital tailor works. What measurement do you use? Centimeters. Actually, my teacher got annoyed at me for using centimeters. He told me that I should use millimeters, and I outright fucking refused. No, no, it's not happening. I'm not doing it. No, okay, it's not happening. No, You guys are just like him. You guys are just like him. Weird and weirdos, okay? Centimeters are so much better. I know that millimeters have way more specific centimeters make so much more sense in my brain, okay? I don't like millimeters. I just don't. Centimeters are easy. 5.7, 570. I don't like millimeters. My teacher came around, he was like, oh, you got it set on centimeters. I was like, yeah, and I'm not changing it. It's not happening. I can barely do maths. It's staying like this for the foreseeable future. I don't give a shit if it's harder. It's staying like this. So I'm not doing it. If I had to use I could just everyone's just it's just very funny. If I had to use Empire, then I'm making you use no. It's not happening. I'm not doing it. I refuse. My teacher laughed at me because I sat there and I was like, I'm not changing this, you know, it's staying like this. At least for now, I'm not changing it. Centimeters is cooler. I forgot to bring my ruler today though, and I had to ask my teacher for a ruler. Millimeters is better than silly decimal points all over the place. I much prefer the decimals, I really do. For some reason, they make so much more sense in my brain. I don't know why, because they shouldn't, but they really do. I much prefer the decimals. Remember my number list? All in? Oh yeah, I don't know what that sentence means. But I had to ask my teacher for a ruler, and at this point, so many people had asked for rulers. The only ruler he had left was one of those big fuck-off triangle ones. So he was looking around for one, and he gave me, it was just a bright blue, like, massive triangle ruler, and I was like, you know what, I'll lean into it, fuck it, why not? And my friend was like, Sugar, that's rough for you. I was like, no, I'm way cooler. I am. This is so much cooler. I had to like maneuver myself around it so I didn't get impaled by one of the many corners. But I liked it way more. I thought it was way cooler. A square? No, a triangle. A triangle square? What a world. Crazy stuff. Did I make a square? Did I make a square? Did I say a triangle and then go like this? Hang on, wait, you've confused me there. It's a square? Why? What? It's a square. How is it a square? That's what it's called? Why the fuck is that what it's called? What dumbass named it? Why did they name it a square? That's a stupid name. That is such a stupid name. I just called it an angle protractor, which is not right, or an angle measurer, because 90 degree, yeah, well, they can go fuck themselves. It's clearly a triangle. You know what I mean? I don't give a shit. I'm ignoring you guys. It's like millimeters again. It's a triangle. I don't care. But they gave me a triangle ruler. I wasn't really using it for like the angles or anything. I literally did not need the 90 degree. Thank you so much for the follow. I don't know how you pronounce your name, but thank you! I appreciate it. I'm not even gonna try today, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Happy Friday! Happy Friday! Hello, I was gonna look one in. So she got a B in maths. Sugar got a fucking C in maths, okay? You've got way too much faith for me. No, actually, I might have got a D. I got bare minimum pass in maths, so you know. Daisy's like the music student who gets the triangle in every lesson. Yes. Yes, every single time. No, I would always have a ukulele because it's the only thing I could play. Who uses set squares at GCSE? No one. Sugar? Yes. You call me Daisy? How could you? How could you? But no, I had a big fuck off ruler today, which was very funny. I know your name's Sugar Daisies, but still, it feels wrong, doesn't it? I don't mind people calling me Daisy. I truly do not give a shit. It doesn't really bother me. As long as you're not making sugar jokes every 2 seconds and saying that I should live in a pink house, then I'm pretty mutual with you. Use a set square every day. Loser! I only have to use it when I'm measuring font sizes, so it's really fun. You're so sweet. You're the fucking worst. You see what's underneath corgi joke? Yeah, read it. You know what? Read it again. Read it again. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, you're the worst. You are. I despise it. Like I said earlier, can we start slandering Jax? No, he's got bragging rights. Do you have a middle name we can use? Hi, Treason! Come on in. Stop making jokes. I hate you all. Treason, I'm having a meltdown. I don't want to stream on Twitch today. I don't want to. Guys, I'm in a fragile mental state. I said you had to be nice, otherwise I'll start crying. I'll make you feel bad. I'll guilt trip you all. I'll start crying. I will. I'm on the edge of it today, so I probably could if I tried hard enough. Yeah. I'm threatening you. I'm guilt tripping you all. You have to be nice, otherwise I'll actually bawl my eyes out today. Yeah, so what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do? Yeah, exactly. To be fair, I'm a bit of a pain today. Yeah, exactly. Cry? What, you're gonna cry? Oh, well, we wouldn't want that. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Would I be guilt tripped though? No, you'd probably all just laugh. I would probably laugh too. I would probably laugh too. When I got the message from my dad, obviously I immediately started crying, but then I just was also laughing also because I was so like, Jesus fucking Christ, this day is so horrendous that I found it very funny. It was great. I've got a sweet tooth. Was that on the list? It probably isn't. I think, wrong one. I think it counts as a sweet joke. What did your dad say? Oh, we'll bring this back up again. See, this is the thing, I need to stop frivolously mentioning it. I had to put my dog down yesterday. Yay! Yeah, I had to put my dog down yesterday. Oh shit, yeah. I'm saying it very dog dead, big sad. Dog dead, big sad. So I put like a grey image of him on screen with like one of those like gravestones or something. Is that insensitive? He's my dog. He's my dog. I can do whatever I want. Just feels a bit insensitive. Dog is dead. Well, no. Dog was alive, actually. Dog was alive, but soon to be dead when my dad's messaged me. Fortunately, though, I think that's very fortunate because I actually got to say goodbye to Shed instead of him just dying when I wasn't there. I did get to see him when he was still living, which was very nice. So I am appreciative, but it nonetheless was fucking shit. It was still fucking rubbish. Did you get the whiteboard? What do I need a whiteboard for? It's also not a whiteboard anymore, is it? It's big. It's a chalkboard now that I haven't changed in months. Hey Shucks, now the dog's that I'm buying 2 cards. Yeah. Did he Instagram live it? No, my dad fucking loves dogs. My dad doesn't cry very often, but yesterday he was, God, it was awful. It was so sad. Seeing your parents cry, I don't think will ever get easier. Seeing my dad cry, oh my God, it's something I've never been able to process. It stabs me and twists it in my heart. It's like the worst. It's just the worst. If I wasn't sad enough already, seeing my dad cry is like actually genuinely gut-wrenching. It's awful. And my dad really loves dogs. So I'm pretty sure he loves them more than people. So he was a wreck yesterday, and it just amplified me being a wreck yesterday. I came home from college and immediately all of my makeup was gone. I went to bed and my eyes were like puffy as fuck. All of my mascara was all over my eyes. I literally looked like I was just like, it was awful. It was not, it was funny, but it was awful. Hey, seeing my dad cry, I really should stop making him cry. Yeah, how could you? The only 2 times I've ever properly seen my dad cry is when my dog died, so I expected it. Like, I was ready for it, but I was not ready for it. It was a long day. So no TikTok yesterday? No, really funny that. Actually, did start making one in the morning. This is the funny thing. Well, not funny to you guys, but I find it funny. I started making one in the morning when I was none the wise. I sat there and I was like, here's my breakfast, here's the window, here's my walk to college, my dog's dead. Night, guys! Like, that's what it would have been. That's what it would have been yesterday. It would have been like, oh, so this is my day at college, and this is my walk, and this is my rap, hee hee hee, and this is my walk back from college. My dog just got put down, and now I'm gonna get in the shower, and now I'm gonna journal. Good night, guys. That was what it would have been. So I decided, let's not do that. So I didn't do it. Did at last not do that. So what did your dad say in the message? He was very kind. I won't read it word for word, but he was very sweet. He sent a message to me and my older sibling, and he just said, we've decided to take Shed to the vet today, and can we come round? That really, that kind of gave it away. No TikTok yesterday? Yeah, I mean, that and the fact that I came onto stream and said I'm not doing very well, and there's not really any other things that I would be not well about. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. It's slanting. It is, isn't it? I noticed the other day. It's so annoying. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it, but I noticed that the other day. It's going down. It's going down in Yelling Timber, everybody. The shelf is crumbling with the wall. I noticed the other day. I've had that shelf up for years and it's not budged. It's really annoying, but I don't dare touch it while it's got all the things on it. Shelf is fine, the wall is slanting. Honestly, wouldn't be shocking. Would not be shocking. Thank you for pointing it out though, because I thought I was going fucking insane. It is slanting. I'm so scared to touch it when it's in this state though. Because it's like, no, that's not, I guess I could, did that help? No, it just went straight back to how it was before, didn't it? Yeah, the shelf is fucking going down, guys. The shelf is not living, laughing, and loving right now. It's not happy. That's the wrong way. Well, it won't fucking move the other way. I'm just gonna leave it. I'll leave it and I'll fix it eventually because I don't want to fucking break my shelf. Like, I don't trust my shelf enough. It's got quite a lot of shit on it that I'd rather it didn't break. Anti-clockwise? Wait, no, you're mirrored clockwise. What we'll do is we'll leave it. We'll just leave it and then we'll fix it. There should really be a window there. There probably will be in a couple days when the wall collapses. Wouldn't shock me really. But no, yesterday was weird, today was really nice. We went into the lesson, we did a lot of measuring. It was just catching up on stuff that we already did last week. Everyone was very sociable today. For the people who were here last year when I was talking about my college, you may remember me alluding to the fact that no one fucking spoke to each other, and for like the whole, pretty much the entire year, everyone was sat in dead silence and coming into lesson and sitting right next to each other and not fucking talking to each other. You may remember that. I just noticed there's music. Did it suddenly just get really loud? It looks like it just suddenly got really loud. It shouldn't have. I'm gonna turn it down. The music isn't important. I'm important. The music has been wilding. Has it been really loud? Why didn't you guys tell me? Why didn't you say words? I can turn it down if you need me to. No, it's been load the, what does that mean? What does that mean, Jax? What does that sentence mean? Hello, Bobby, welcome on in. When you were talking about something like 10 minutes ago, the music was fucking going mental. Why don't you tell me these things? Because you felt bad? Why? I'd much prefer you to just like, move the sound, just say the sound is down because it added to your Marmite story. Well, clearly it didn't because you couldn't fucking hear it. Tell me to turn the music down, guys. If it's too loud, you're allowed to. You are allowed. I don't care too much for it. My head filters it out as noise. Yeah, but like then in future when I'm trying to edit something and it's just going wow, 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 over the top of it, it's not ideal, is it? You do the pause challenge. If someone says pause, you cannot move until someone says unpause. Someone says mute, you cannot talk until someone says unmute. No. No. So who? Why the fuck? Who am I? Fucking, what's it called? Morgs? No. No. Why would I do that? It's not. No. No thanks, I'm okay. No, you can't just say pause. You can't just say pause. This isn't how it works. You can't just go, oh yeah, pause, oh. Whoa, hey now, wow, these are pause. I have to. You're paused? No, I don't think I am, Bobby. Bobby, I'm really sorry. I don't think I am, man. You know, I don't think I am. I think if you want to pause me, you can just like click that little button down the bottom. You know what I mean? Bobby just pressed the pause button and muted you. Yeah, I have a button that makes you pause. Exactly. I think you can do that already, guys. I think that's something that you've always had the autonomy to do. I don't think I need to join into that little facade. You know what I mean? I think you can just do it if you want to. Sorry, Redeem, no talking. Please don't. Please don't. You're muted, you cannot talk? No. Can we please have quiet time for 5 minutes? No, because I don't have anything to do in that time. It would literally just be a 5 minutes of dead silence. I don't particularly want that today, okay? That's not my ideal circumstance. It's just not. Then I can play it back at double speed to catch up. That does sound quite nice. High five! Woo! I missed. High five! Need to have a drink. I've been talking way too loud today. It's been too much talking. It's good timing. Your speedball nonsense is causing my head to cave in. Hey, have you ever heard of an option called pause? Real crazy stuff. Real crazy stuff. You should try it. Chat has accepted a challenge. Did they? When did chat say that they did? Guys, are you in this pause game? Because what? Bobby, can you please explain pause to me? Yeah, Bobby, explain it to them. I'm good. So you got lots planned for the weekend? No, not at all. No, I'm gonna go to my dad's house. And I'm probably gonna just sit and cry. I might go to the gym tomorrow. Just go fucking grind set my way through the day. Try not to smack the fuck out of my knee on another countertop. No, other than that, I've got like zero plans. I'm gonna catch us on some college work. Should becomes a gym bro. Yeah. I'm gonna go grind set and I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna grind away the grief. That didn't sound right. I'm gonna grind away the grief, everybody. I'm gonna get real buff out of sadness. Veranda will be there. Well, I saw Veranda yesterday and she, oh, it's gonna suck. It's gonna really fucking suck, but it's so blunt. It's gonna really, like, really suck. Do you meet any nice people at the gym yet? No. In all honesty, Matt, don't really go there and chit chat with people. It's very intimidating to even look people in the eye. I've smiled at a few people, but last time I smiled at a man, I smiled at him and then we both left at the same time and he kept on looking back at me and walking really slowly and I was like, yeah, no, I'll just keep my head down for the rest of that. I think I'll just keep the head down now, actually. I don't actually know if I want to deal with this particularly. Gym equals walking lots and the same song on repeat for an hour? Yes. But it's better than sitting at home and doing nothing is my mindset. Gym or the strip club? The gym, I think. I'm not paused and muted. This isn't... Bobby, I'm so sorry. This isn't how this works. That doesn't... You can't do this. You can't do this. This isn't how it works. Give Bobby what he wants? No. No. I'm not giving Bobby what he wants. A challenge? Yeah, but you can't just say this is a challenge and then just go, you have to do it now. Because I told you it's a challenge. Guys, your challenge is, like, I could challenge you to do anything. This isn't how it works. New challenge for 30k pause. I'm sure you guys would love that. I'm sure it would get used a lot. I'm sure it really would. But no, my mindset with the gym is just it's better than me doing nothing. In fairness, I will probably start doing more the more that I go. It's just I kind of want to get comfortable existing there before I start, like, I'll probably go with my older sibling at least one or two times to see if I can, like, look at some of the other more grind set based things. But for now, I'll just stick to my fun old walking, which I've been enjoying. Rub back tomorrow challenge? Yeah. It's because it's a challenge. I have to challenge you to stream. I'm gonna do it because it's a challenge. Bobby walks up to someone, want to give me 10 grand? No, 10 grand please. It's a challenge. I have an idea. Just listen. Okay, I'm all ears, Bobby. I'm all ears. What's your idea? You perhaps going to pause me? Wonder if Bobby's challenge will involve pausing. You never know. And muting? It could. It could. Does sibling lift? They do. They're much more grind set than I am. They're not like proper heavyweight, but they do a lot more of like the actual like fancier machine things, and I haven't even dared gone up near them yet. So it'd be nice to go with them so they can explain them to me. I truly am just so scared that I'm way too clumsy. And also I don't really care about gaining muscle, if I'm honest. It's just more like so I'm a bit more active. Did who else following one person? You are paused if someone who followed you. You are muted. You're correct. What does that mean? What does this mean? It did involve pausing and muting? Yeah? Yeah, it works. What works? Am I losing my mind? What do you mean, Bobby? Bobby, what do you mean? Bobby, what do these words mean, Bobby? I'm so confused. Bobby, did you only follow me because your rule is that I have to be muted now because you followed? Is this it? Bobby, are you loopholing your own game, Bobby? What is this? It's just like this isn't how it works. This isn't how it works. No, Bobby, no. No, Bobby, this isn't, you can't loophole it like this. This isn't how it works. I don't think I've ever been to a gym. Am I missing out? No. No, you're not. No. To put it so bluntly, you really are not. You can do the same thing in a gym. You can probably do a lot the similar things at home. You know what I mean? I don't really think you're missing out that much. Except to 100 follow. Bobby has probably done you there. He's hoodwinked you. Oh, shucks. I've been got everybody by Bobby's scheme. What am I supposed to do? What is this? What is this? What? I'm so confused by this. Guys, I'm really sorry I have to pause now because I got followed and that's just, you know, it's how it's always been. 1 minute pause for a sub now, Bobby? Yeah. We'll exploit it for money. We'll loophole it. This is Twitch? I think it must be. You're live? I am? What? Why didn't you tell me this? Why wasn't I warned of that earlier? I didn't even realize. I thought I was just practicing. I thought this was just a big old practice stream. You know, I thought I was just practicing for a bit. I didn't even realize I was live. That's so crazy. I didn't even realize. But anyway, guys, sorry, back onto the story times. Got a little bit sidetracked there. Sugar just thought she was having a convo with her mate Bobby. Yeah, very confusing Bobby, who only ever wants me to stop moving and stop talking. Don't truly understand the appeal of this game. I really don't. Thank you so much for the follow. Is it... Oh god, people's names are confusing on Twitch. I'm never good at this. Is it Pro Grizzy, like the bear? I'm going with that. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. I have to pause now. Bobby says so. Bobby says I have to pause. I'm so sorry. Welcome on in. Happy Friday. Bobby's got a headache. I don't even know what's going on right now. Like, I'm losing my mind. 2 followed? Yeah, I'm aware, Bobby. I am aware. Why did you change your color, Matt? This is really unsettling. Why did you do that? What was that for? Ah! Thank you so much for the follow. Is it? I'll go with cute. Why not? That's such a good name. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Happy Friday. 2 follow. We're now 3. I can't talk, guys. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Guys, I'm so sorry I can't talk anymore. I've got followers and Bobby says. Whatever Bobby says fucking goes, guys. Oh, did I just swear? No, it's been 5 minutes. Oh, so amazing. So now what? I don't know. I guess I just don't talk anymore. Whatever happened to Dark Green Matt, the original? Far gone. Far gone. Memory of the past. You're talking? Bobby, I know. I know. I don't plan on stopping. You know what I mean? These rules, I'm gonna ignore them no matter how many times you tell me. Yeah, I'm not, Bobby. I'm not. I'm just not. Although I am. I really don't think I am. I really don't think I am muted. I think I've got quite a bit more autonomy than you're thinking here. I really do. Hello, by the way, cute. Welcome on in. What color was my name when I first talked? I should go back to that. I think it was dark green, was it not? In my brain, it's always dark green. It's always been. I like how I've always been red. I was blue for a while, and now I'm purple. Tell us with sign language. There you go, Bobby. Did you get your wish? I said, I clapped, and then I think I said, I don't know what this one is. And then I signed my name. Is that okay, Bobby? Have I done the game now? Have I won the challenge? Please remember sugar from 2021 must be certain. I would say it's dark green. I could be waffling, but in my brain it's been dark green. I feel like that was the OG. Oh, Oh, Barbie girl. Whoa, look at this. You didn't unpause? What? Bobby, when do I get unpaused then? When do I get unpaused? When do I get unpaused? You ruined? Yeah, but what? When do I get unpaused? Never? I never get unpaused? Is this how it works? Because you moved? What are these rules? What is this system? You have a cat named Bobby? Are they a big fan of pausing, perhaps? Are they a big fan of pausing? According to the rules, you have to pause for 10 minutes. Someone said unpause, you can move. You said it. Guys, I'm allowed. I'm allowed. I'm free. I'm allowed to move now. No, I'm allowed. You said it. You said it. I'm pretty sure you just said it there. Pretty sure you just said it. Bobby is on one. Yeah, clearly. You moved before? No, but you said sign language. What? How am I supposed to do sign language both silently and not moving? That's not. This is such a flawed game, Bobby, and I'm really not loving it. I'm really just not. I'm not loving this. I'm not loving these rules, actually. I'm really not loving these rules because they feel very flawed and they feel, you know what I mean? They feel very flawed. No, please don't explain the rules to me again. I truly don't care enough. Bobby says pause. Bobby can go fuck himself. I'm not listening to Bobby. I'm so sorry. Like Simon says, yeah, but no. No. Just no, Bobby, no. Just go bother someone else. Bobby says pause. I'm not listening to Bobby. I'm just not. It's just not happening. It's just, you can tell me as many times as you want to pause. It's just... Hi guys. Hey. Hi guys. How are you? Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey. How are you guys doing? You fucking awful, terrible, terrible people. You should feel terrible for that. That was cruel. Spell ICAP? You think I'm a fucking idiot? I see you, B. I see you, B. You should feel terrible. No, you should. I was actually wallowing that entire time. Did you miss your voice? Did I miss my voice? Not particularly, no. But I'm sure you guys did. I'm sure you guys did. I did spell it out loud. I did spell it out loud. I did. It was crazy. It was really inappropriate. I can't believe you even made me. Can't believe you even made me say that. That was so awful for you guys. Guys, I signed hello, my name is Sugar just multiple times. I had a headache because of you. Well, you're gonna regain it now. The pause game is not helping. I just spelled my name is Sugar Daisies over and over and over again. And then I did pig. And I think this is rabbit. And then train. And this is car. And this is lorry. And this is boat. And this is red, and this is blue or green. I was doing lots of them. I was right, you said the same word like 15 times. Yeah, I was just going, hello, my name is S-U, whatever it is. S-U-G-A-R over and over and over again. Yeah, I don't know much sign language. I really don't. Pause game. It's Bobby's game. Ask Bobby about it. Don't ask me. I don't understand the pause game. Doesn't work. I also will just not listen to the pause game, so, you know, it's quite a flawed system. It's a very flawed system. Did you look at all times clips? You're second? That's not true. That's not true. He's first. He should be first. I looked at all-time clips. Jax, I swear I didn't lie to you. Jax, I swear. Jax, I swear I didn't lie to you. I promise I didn't lie to you. I looked today and you were first. Matt, are you sure? Am I wrong? I'm almost 100% sure I'm not wrong. I thought I could be wrong. I don't think I am. I shouldn't be. Am I wrong? If someone follow you, you're going to be paused? Bobby, I'm not. Bobby, I'm not going to be paused. Bobby, it's just not happening, okay? You lied? I swear I didn't. Did I actually accidentally lie? You lied? No. No, because it came up on my thing that I didn't. I literally have the picture. I promise you, okay? I promised. I swear, if I lied, it was not intentional. Look. See? Jax was above. This was in all time. See? I promise. Did it get more views now? Are you second now? What the hell? Guys, you were number one for a sec. Well, you had some fame and glory. Did it get more views? I'm so sorry, Jax. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. I hate to break it to you. Because, okay, what? Yeah, depending, I guess. Sandra is like 200 views now. What the fuck? Jax, I'm so sorry. I really thought that this was your big day, you know. I really thought that this was your big day. Jax, I'm so sorry. At least you saw it while it was there. You know what I mean? At least it was there and you could acknowledge it and we got to acknowledge it and we were like, yeah, you were first for like a good minute, at least. Oh, that was an emotional moment. Anyway, guys, back to my college day. It was a very nice day. I got slandered a lot for my name. We did a lot of measuring. Yeah, that's kind of it. I was gonna go back to my day. We managed to get the new person to come along to the shop with us, which was nice. But you said just ignored pause, not mute one. Yeah, I'm ignoring all of them. I missed the time when Bobby was in charge. Was Bobby in charge though? Because I think it was more of Treason's motion that set. You know, I don't really think Bobby was in charge, guys. I'm not being overruled by Bobby today, I don't think. I hate to break it to you. You always are? Okay, I'm so sorry, Bobby. I'll never slander you again, Bobby. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't, I swear. I like how you're on T number 42, Matt. That's fantastic. I appreciate that. It was all Bobby? Yeah, sure it was. Sure it was, guys. Yeah, no, I believe you, definitely. But yeah, the rest of the day was nice. I managed to convince the new person to come to the shop with us, and we accidentally divided our class. We were sat in this place, which was, number one, directly smack bang in the middle of the fucking sun. It was, like, actually gross and so warm. And some of the people were sat in the shade, and some of the people were sat in the sun, and it, like, divided us into two really weird groups, and I was just walking between the two. And there was also this personal trainer man who was sat next to us, and he was just joining in all of our conversations. We didn't know who he was, okay? He was just some random member of the public who was just joining into all of our conversations. It was strange, but in fairness, he couldn't leave. He was like stationed there, so he was just either gonna have to sit there awkwardly or come and talk to us. And he decided to talk to us. He seemed nice enough. It was a strange lunchtime. Someone followed you. You're gonna pause this time? Nope. No, I'm not. Bobby is the best of us. Sure is, guys. Sure. Okay. Right. I mean, I do have this now as a where is it? As a text option. So you know, I guess I'll keep that under my belt just in case. But no, the day was fun. It was the lunchtime was fun. It was just a lot of everyone joking around. As I was saying before, my class never used to talk to each other, and we were very much so. I would love to say we were just all very antisocial, but I think everyone was just a little bit nervous, and because it was a graphic design class, we didn't really have any reasoning to talk to each other. But today, we were all such a big friend group. I only have one class in college, and we are with each other every single lesson. So if we don't talk to each other, it's the most dull lesson ever. But we actually talk to each other now. And it's great, and it's perfect. How many scene options do you have? Do you want to look through all of my scenes and all of the options on all of them? It's actually a bit horrifying, Treason. Obviously, you have this one, boring. Then you have this one, which is the usual, and there are so many different things that could pop up on the screen right now. Like, there are just, it's like, actually, sometimes I get rid of them. Other times I don't. Some of them are getting covered by other things. I have the time. It's just like, it's so many. And then we have all of these, and Gary also. Then we have a different stream background. And that's all for this screen. Mainly it's just the men. The men take up a lot of room, right? But I have a clock and things like that. I don't even know where all of the other images are. And then we have this one, which just has my game screen, and then him. I don't know why he's there. I truly couldn't tell you why he is there, but he is there. And then we have this one, which I barely ever use. We have my hate scene, which you guys are all well acquainted with, which just all of the images are there. We have my little comedy scene, which I also never use because I'm hilarious all the time, and I have a clock for this one too. And then I have my tier list, which I think every single thing on this tier list, actually that's a lie, there's a few things that aren't on the tier list still. Yeah, there you go. You have the tier list. Isn't the tier list exciting? There's lots of things on the tier list. There's many context behind this tier list too. Most of them is name jokes, so like the songs, I think all of the ones in the Minecraft one are name jokes, apart from Chat and Mill, and then and 8 Ball, I guess. Maybe I'm just lying, and Makapaka. I'm just lying. I don't really have context for that. And then we have this scene, which never happened and never will happen, probably not in the near future anyway, which, you know, we don't need to talk about that one. So I've got multiple. I've got lots of options. This scene is the most chaotic just because it's the one that I use the most. And the rest of them are relatively chill, but I've got so many options. Isn't it so exciting? There are so many. Whoa, look at that little tour, guys. Isn't it so exciting? Scene kids? Oh, emo. We're gonna listen to things. Where's the pause game in the tier list? This one can be the pause game if you want, guys. This can be it if you'd like. I mean, this one also has like all of this shit too, that you can't see that I did, but is entirely irrelevant now because you guys are never gonna get to see it ever again because I didn't do it. Had that idea in what, February? So yeah. Also, the podcast thing. Oh my god, look at that, Matt. Perfect timing. Is the podcast out soon? I checked, but no sign. By the sounds of it, yes. We think alike, Matt. We think alike. By the sounds of it, yes, it should be. I am not entirely in the dark with it, but I also, obviously, it's not my podcast. I'm not editing it. I am not posting it. I don't truly know. Can I follow you? No. Sorry, no. You're not allowed. Sugar interview coming soon? Yeah. I mean, I think you probably clocked who it is. Matt, I'm assuming you have, because you said you checked. I don't think it's up to you. Thank you so much for the follow. I now have to pause, guys. I'm so sorry. He did follow Bobby. Isn't that so crazy? He did, didn't he? I'm not listening to your rules still. So it's just not happening. Sorry, we're having a bit of a pause game in the chat, which I'm ignoring. But Matt, I don't know when it's out. I will keep you all updated on it. Whenever it's out, I will tell you immediately, right? It's not something that I'm going to keep secret. I'm going to double check with the person that it's okay that I promote it all to you. I double checked before, but I'm going to triple check. It should be fine. And then you guys can all watch it. And I think it's like longer than I thought it was. I could be wrong. I actually might be able to check how long it was. Let me see. I got sent an image of the sound waves of all of it. I want to see. I could be wrong. Let me see if it has the time. Yeah, it's about like an hour so far. So, oh, are you telling me to pause and mute? Chat's in charge? Sure you are, guys. Sure you are. But it'll be like about an hour. Restart. Okay. Stop. Bow, 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 bow. Why'd you have to fill my cup? Oh, hey guys. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome into the pause game stream. This stream, I'm going to be participating in Bobby's pause game. And I'm only going to be doing that, and I'm not ever going to make content ever again. And I'm just going to pause everybody. That's going to be the stream. It's going to be Bobby's pause game. Guys, next stream's going to be a pause game stream. Hope you guys are excited for that. Monday, it's going to be a pause day stream. What are the rules? Basically, if someone tells me to pause, then I have to listen to them for no reason. I have to pause, and I have to stay paused until they tell me to unpause. And then if they tell me to mute, I have to stay muted until they tell me to unmute. Just to make sure that you knew, just to make sure that you know, Matt. It's a very difficult game to grasp the concept of, I think, actually. And that's gonna be next stream, everybody. So keep your eyes peeled for the Sugar Daisy's pause game stream. Keep your eyes peeled, everybody. It's gonna be some crazy shit where I'm not gonna be saying anything or moving for half the bloody stream. Doesn't that sound exciting? I think it does too. Thank you so much for agreeing with me. It's all my game as well, original. My game. I made it up. What time is it? Monday? Oh dear. I was not telling the truth. I was lying. I'm so sorry, Bobby, to get your hopes up. I was lying. That's tomorrow, right? And we just pretend it says you're live? Yeah. It's tomorrow. The stream's tomorrow. That's when it'll be really early in the morning. It's gonna be at 4 a.m. BST. Yeah. So that's when it is. I was lying. This isn't going to happen. Just to confirm, I don't think I'm ever going to participate in the pause game. I'm really sorry. So sorry. I hate to break it to you. I'm not really feeling the mood for the pause game. You know, if you want to play the pause game, just, you know, pause the screen. It's much easier to do it like that, isn't it? Anyway, guys, but yeah, today was nice. We managed to get, my class is now like one big friend group, and it's very nice, and it's very friendly, and everyone actually talks to each other, and we were like joining in like class-wide jokes and everything like that. It was very sweet. It was very nice, and as I said, it was a very good distraction, and it was really lovely. It was really nice. Everyone's very sweet to each other. The new person's really kind. Although the jokes are being made, I kind of appreciate the sense of humor where it's a lot less like serious. I think it works. I have quite a sense of humor. I just am mean to people. It's just the way that I roll, so I can deal with it, and it's nice. The new person's very kind, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Although they called me out for my Minecraft obsession, they are very kind, and we had some nice old chats, which was lovely. Then the rest of the lesson, we got off of lunch at 1:15, and I had to leave at 2, so I had a 45 minutes of measuring, and then I went home, right? Is it gonna make just a scene with a pic of you? I honestly, it's tempting. You know what I mean? You lied to us. I did. You'll get used to it. Pause. No. No. I don't know how many times I have to tell you, Bobby, to tell you that I'm not pausing. I hate to break it to you, Bobby. I don't think this is the chat for you if you want someone who's going to participate in your game. I'm so sorry. It's just not. They disrespected Minecraft. Well, not really, right? What they said is, as I said, we were walking and they pointed at our house and said, "Oh, Sugar, you'd like that house because it's square and you spam Minecraft all over your Instagram." And I went, "Yeah, no, that's true, but Minecraft is a really good game." And then they agreed with me. So, you know, I don't give a shit, really. I'm not changing my standards of Minecraft for another person. I fucking love Minecraft, okay? So, like, my voice is breaking. You guys are ruining me with the pause game. You guys are ruining me with the pause game. This is cruel of you guys. This is really cruel. But not this time. They agreed. Pause. What the fuck is happening? What is going on? I'm here. How short is the short stream? I don't even know anymore, Shrimp. I'm losing my fucking mind. This entire stream has been people trying to pause me. Having to stop talking has made your voice break. You know what's making my voice break? The fact that my throat, like, actually really hurts right now. And I don't truly know why. So I drank so much water earlier on. My throat is in pain right now. But yeah, the short stream just isn't short anymore. You can talk, but you cannot move. But I don't want to, Bobby. I don't want to do that. Wait, stop, pause a sec. No, 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 I'm not pausing. I'm just not, guys. Please, please, please stop this. This is what happens when you grow as a streamer. Yeah, I'm aware. It's horrifying. Guys, can we just like go back to when we used to talk about flamingos or something, please? I miss standing on one leg and singing Cake That. I miss it. I really do. I miss it. Those were the good old days. This is just overwhelming. Bobby, hey, one-to-one here. You know, I'm really appreciating the pause joke. Although it was a good bit to start, I'm no longer participating in this bit. If you keep on going and if you keep on spamming pause in the chat, you are going to get timed out. It's kind of annoying. Love you, Bobby. You know what I mean? Big fan of the pause game. It's really unique. Bobby, I just can't. Bobby, I just can't deal with this anymore, okay? I just can't. Bobby, I can't deal with it anymore, right? You know, if the pause keeps on going, Matt's going to have to time you out. We don't want to do that to you, Bobby. We really don't. We have to play charade, for fuck's sake, Treason. Why are you playing into this? This is cruel. This is cruel of you. I don't have any good... No, not that one. I don't have any good ideas. Let me... I'll just put it in capitals. Fuck it, why not? There you go. Right. I don't have any good ideas. I'm really bad at this game. I need to get rid of this one. I'm too bad at this. Sure. Should I find I'll find a movie. Just do popular movies. Guys, you'll never know. You'll never know what it is. It's not a movie. It's not a movie. Jinx now? Yeah, but you're not jinxing me. Like, what the fuck is this? I genuinely, I can't be bothered anymore. My brain is getting boggled, and not in a good way. Oppenheimer? I don't actually know if anything, blew up in that film. I haven't seen it. I'm gonna be so honest, I haven't seen it. What film should I do? Guys, tell me what film I should do, and I'll act it out, so you guys can guess it, actually. Tell me what film, so I can act it out. Do you know the Jinx game? Bobby, I'm aware of the Jinx game, yeah. Yeah, I'm aware of the Jinx game. One day you'll do a book of, you'll do a book none of us know and we'll be shook. What is this? What are you doing? Oh! As in the charades game, I see, or charades, Requiem for a Dream. I don't know what that is. You should apply to a British movie, as in to act in it. I don't think I should. Welcome on in, Belosi. I don't think I should. Oh, I just found a film called Minecraft Into the Nether. What the fuck is that? Whoa! Not fun. 2015. Sorry, got a bit distracted there. Charades. I'm losing my mind a little bit. Guys, I don't know a film. I don't know any film. I'm gonna have to look up children's movies because I don't know any kids. I don't know any movies. I don't know any movies, okay? She played Hermione in the new Harry Potter reboot. Yeah, but I've never seen Harry Potter. I've never seen Harry Potter. Have you played... Why are you calling me girl? What's this about? Why are you calling me girl now? What is this? What's the girl for? It's an unnecessary addition to this. I'm girl too. Right, awesome. You don't need to add it to the sentence though. You don't really need to do that. Particularly. I think you're fine without it. Right, I've got a film, everybody. I'm gonna do charades. I've got a film. Guys, I might have to talk a little bit during it because it's a little bit of an obscure... I do know the Jinx game, I do know it, I'm aware of it, but it's not plausible over stream because you can never talk, you can't talk. It doesn't, you can't talk. It's fine, you bring a fresh take to the character. Yeah, okay, it's a... Well, I am pausing now, technically. Yeah, and then... No, we'll do the second word first. We'll do... Yeah? Well, I've already spoken. Yeah, cool. No, ignore the letters. It's 3 letters. This is the word. Yeah, but... This is still the third word. The second word, by the way, is this, but... Yeah? Got it? Is that, but... Yeah? Yeah. Shrimp, you got it. Shrimp, you got it. Okay, that's the second word. The first word is no, third word. Third word, everybody. Third word. I don't really know how to act this without it being really strange on stream. Oh god, I've really trapped myself here. Oh no, I've actually made this quite horrifying. No, like, I really hope that one of you guys just knows sign language, because I don't particularly want to act this out right now. I've regretted this choice really substantially. I don't enjoy this word anymore. I've regretted it. I forgot that I would have to act this out. No, because the only way I can act it out is through noises, and I don't want to make that noise on stream. I just don't. I'm not willing to make the noises. She's given up. I have given up, because I've realized that I'd have to act it out on stream, and I'm not willing to do this. It is an animal, yeah, but I can't act out the animal. First word? Okay, first word. I don't know how you act out the first word. And this is a really hard film. I've given myself a really hard film. All you know is the word for as well, so you're not really getting much. Okay, first word. Just imagine it's like a building. Well, that's kind of giving it away. It's a building, right? And then it's a specific type of building. No, it doesn't have a roof, see, it's flat. See, I would do a house like this. See? And then these are all the little windows in it. No, why would it be a Pizza Hut? I do Pizza Hut like this. It doesn't have a roof, you fuckers. It doesn't have a roof, okay? Building without a roof? No, flat building. It's not a barn, no. I do a barn like this also. Flat building. Pizza Hut, no. Well, fuck you, Pizza Hut. Fine. Pizza Hut has a flat roof. It's not a Pizza Hut. It's not Pizza Hut. Look. And it's got lots of windows in it, right? And then it's got... I'm just explaining it with words now. I'm just using words. It's not going very well. Inside... So, imagine this is the building, right? And then the doors open. And then... There's another door. There's another door. And he goes into the room. He goes, oh wow. And he lies down. It goes like that. Get it? Got it, guys? You got it? Got it? Have you got it? Did you get it? I think we broke it. It's a hotel, yeah! Yeah, it's a hotel! Yeah! It's a hotel! A building a man goes into, sings people and die. No, a hotel! It's a hotel! Shroom, you got it! It's a hotel! It's a hotel for dogs! Yeah! You got it! Yay! I'm not acting out being a dog on stream. It's not happening, okay? It's just not. You got it! Congrats, everyone. Congrats. You did so good. You did so good, everybody. That was amazing. Can you tell us when you're jinxed? No, because I'm not going to be jinxed. Are you good? You did so good. I don't know how you got it from my beatbox. That was supposed to be the people at the counter asking for a key, and then he took the key, he walked up the stairs, he got in the room, and then he led down on his bed. Yeah. Thank you. I'm sure there's other ways to act out a dog that don't involve barking on stream. Okay, give me them then. What else would I do? You know what I mean? Like, truly, what else would I do to act out a dog on stream that doesn't just look like any other fucking animal? You know what I mean? At least cats, you can kind of like do the pointy ears or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Howling? As if I'm gonna fucking howl on stream. As if I'm gonna howl live on Twitch. That's worse than barking. I'm not gonna sit here and howl. It's not happening. Do another? No. That's not in the rules. I only have to do one. Act out a cat and then signal that you're talking about is the opposite. Yeah, but that's a really... I was going to say that's a really silly way to get to something, but my version of for was for with no you. So, you know, maybe that's not the silliest way of doing something. Even then, acting out as a cat isn't any better. You know what I mean? Would you have got cat if I just went like this? You know what I mean? Would you have gotten cat if I just went like I can't even, if I went like that, would you have got a cat? No. You know what I mean? Charade's fine. We'll do another one. It's gonna be another film though because I don't know any other things. It's gonna be a kids film probably because I don't know any other things. Okay. Tell us before you're jinxed. Oh yeah, I'll let you know, don't worry. I'll let you know before I'm jinxed. I'll let you know, don't worry about it. Well now I have to find another one. This is awful. No one is jinxed or playing enough? Yeah! Yeah, get him! Fuck him up, man. Fuck him up. No, I second that. We're ignoring you. Truly, we are ignoring you. Did you jinx before? Nope. I think I did. As you should. As you fucking should. Okay, I got one, guys. I got one. I have no fucking clue how I'm gonna act this out. It's fine. Right. I'll try to do less talking in this one. I'll try to do less talking, everybody. Yeah. Guys, I've done it wrong already. Guys, I've done it wrong. It's 3 words. It's actually 3 words, guys. It's actually 3 words. It's 3 words are on the first word, okay? It's not a hotel for dogs again. No. Like, okay. I'm just gonna act it out with people. Yeah? Got it? Mm-mm. I'll just keep doing the same actions until you guys get it. You get it eventually. And then he goes, yeah? No. Like this, it's that motion. It's like, oh, see? Like, oh, you know what I mean? Oh, like that. You got it? Yeah, over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. I don't really know how you do the fuck, guys. No, I didn't do it wrong. It's over the hedge. You got it. See, I didn't even have to act out the other words. I'm already amazing. I'm already so good and amazing. I'm too good at this, guys. I'm amazing at this. I'm like actually just the best. I didn't even need to act out all of the other ones. I'm just so cool. Yeah, it's over the hedge. Hedge would have been tough. I probably would have just done this. Just like made it look like leaves. We would have never fucking got that, man. We would have never in a million years got that. We would have been fucking stuck on that forever. And fair enough, that would have absolutely sucked. It's like acting out Nemo. That wouldn't have been good. Tell us one sentence with miming. No. I don't feel like it, Bobby. I don't feel like it. Anyway, guys, that was, I don't know, man. I don't know. That was really good. That was a good round of I'm really not very good at that game, okay? I rely very heavily on my words, right? I rely very heavily on my words. When I'm out of words, I struggle. Not again! You can't do this again. You can't. I don't have any more movies. Please. Oh, God. Good things come in 3. Yeah, sure they do, you dick. Right, fine. Can I do a really easy one and just as a massive fuck you? It's tempting, okay? It's very tempting. It's so tempting to just do a really easy one just out of spite. I'll do a 1-word one. I'll do up. Guys, I'm gonna do up and I'm gonna do it. Do the hardest one you can find. Yeah, but like I don't know enough movies for that. I don't know what to do. I'm not, you fucking hell. This is never ending, Matt. You know, we tried our best to be nice. It doesn't really work. Give in, you're a charade streamer now. Please, guys, no. Please, I don't want to be this. This is not, I don't want this to be my niche. This can't be. This can't be. Welcome on in, by the way. Welcome on in. Happy Friday. Oh, I don't know. I'm looking through the films and it's going to be too hard. I'm gonna do one that's just a massive fuck off to you guys. Maybe. If I can figure out how to, do it. I mean, that's the title of the film? It is! I'm gonna do one to just really piss you guys off. I'm gonna do one to just really annoy you guys. Welcome on in, CRT Gaming. Welcome on in, happy Friday. Should I read the movie you made up? Should I? That would That'll be so fun. I only followed these. You guys are awful. Okay, this is my movie. It's another movie. It's another movie, everybody. It's another movie. Right? I'm gonna have to explain this a little bit. Yeah? Got it? What's this one, guys? What's this one? Whoa. What is it? Whoa. Crazy stuff. Crazy. Yeah, one word. And then... So basically, it's one word, but I'm gonna do the word in two different halves. Right? I'm gonna do the words in two different halves. So, this is the second half of the word, right? Yeah, got it? Awesome. So glad we're on the same page, right? And then, so the second half of the word is four letters long. Got it? Yeah, cool. Okay. Yeah? Got it? Nope. 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 Not quite. Nope. Nope. Yeah, treason, you got it. It's cats. Right, first half of the word, is so there's, you guys are gonna fucking hate me when you learn what the word is, because that was just so irrelevant to the word. And then, up. And then this is a line, right? This is a line. Yeah, this is a line. This is the line. And then, so there's two people running. So imagine these are two people running. And then this is someone running. Oh, the whoa. Yeah, yippee. Like this, yippee. That's them. That's their arms, by the way. Yeah. It's Aristocats. It's Aristocats. You got it! You got it! Yay! You did it, Matt. You did it. You did it. How though? Because he was the best in the race. And I searched up what aristo means. Apparently it means best in Greek or something like that. What's going on? I'm playing charades. Thank you guys. Thank you. I did really good at that one. I did really good at it, actually. Yeah, apparently that means best. I don't know. I just fucking Googled it. It could be wrong. Just go with it, okay, guys? Just go with it. Somebody's cheating? How? No one's cheating. It was really obvious. You see, two people were running, and then there were two people running, right? And then this was the finish line, and then they went over the finish line, and he went, yay! Because that was his arms, right? How the fuck are you gonna be cheating on charades through a computer? Exactly, right? I'm confused. You should be. We're just playing a game. It will all return to normal eventually. This has not been a shorter stream, guys. You need some advice? Okay. Go for it. Go for it. I'm not very good at advice, but go for it. She sent some secret signals. Hey, me and Matt have been thinking strangely alike sometimes, so you never know. We're just on the same wavelength. Yeah, exactly. We're on the same wavelength. We planned the charades a while ago. Will you marry me? Of course I will. Bobby, come back. Bobby's gone. Sorry, guys. Bobby's gone. Bobby went too far. I'm so sorry. Bobby went too far. Bobby had to get timed out. Wifey? Yeah, 100%, definitely. Yeah, 1000%. Wait, yeah, fuck it. Oh, not again! For God's sake, guys. I don't have any more. This is awful. Guys, please. Please. I don't have enough movies. I don't have enough movies. I swear. I don't have enough movies for this. I don't. I'm not wise enough for this. It just doesn't work. How old am I? I'm 18. Google tough film charades. Yeah, but, like, I won't know any of those fucking films, okay? I won't know a single one of those films. You're also 18? Yeah, okay, I've got one, guys. I've got one, okay. Oh, wait. Sorry, I have to just clarify first. Just clarify. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do it in sections again. It's two words, but I'm doing the first word in two halves. Yeah? Yeah, cool, got it. So this is the first half of the word. I take it back. I'm gonna do the second half of the word first. Second half of the word. I'm gonna do the second half of the word. Yeah, there, and then Think more abstract than that. Think more abstract than that. Close, Matt, close. Time, it's time. Can you get mod? No. It's time, you got it, it's time. Okay, first part of the word. Get it? You get it? Guys, did you get it? You get it? No. Is it this? No. Bedtime. It's bedtime. Yeah. Bedtime. And the second word. Close. Close. Good bedtime stories. You got it, River. You got it. Yay. You guys are so good at this. This is the best miming of a clock. Thank you. It's just like a clock. See? It gets a bit fucked to the bottom. You got it. Yay. The hit film Bedtime Stories featuring that one guy and the big high hamster thing. You guys know the one. I don't need to explain it. Are you single? No, I'm married. Sorry, I'm married. Oh! Okay, well, I'm not married anymore, I don't think. Matt, can you, yeah. Married to the grind. I think syllable is the word you needed. No. Halves. Matt, I think you can gather what I'm alluding to here. Thank you. That went downhill very quick, guys. My marriage, I've just been divorced, everybody. I've just gotten divorced. Are you single? Now I am. I just got divorced. I'm on Twitch. It's been a really emotional process for me. I don't think I'm coping very well with the divorce. It's terrible. It's really terrible. It's really emotional for me. Yeah, no, I am now. Really downhill. What the hell is wrong with people? This is what happens when you grow on Twitch, as Treason said earlier. It was inevitable. I mean, I kind of gathered. Everyone came in a little bit quick. She just got divorced. Give her some time. Yeah, I'm still healing from my divorce, okay? My ex-partner was fucking weirdo, so, you know, I'm still dealing with it emotionally. Sorry, I think I need to take some time to find myself first before I get into a relationship. I'm so sorry, guys. So sorry. I could break it to you. I will not be dating members of my Twitch chat who I met today. I'm so sorry. I know. I'm really sorry. It's really terrible of me, actually. You told these guys to see every girl on Twitch as their future wife. Probably people on Reddit or something like that. I don't know. Probably like Reddit did. Just to like throw a blanket statement judgment. Probably people on Reddit and places like that. Probably. If I was going to take a guess, if I was going to take a solid guess, it'd probably be something like that, probably. I mean, it's inevitable, isn't it? Hate to say, but it is inevitable. This is why it's really funny when I had to do a presentation about Twitch yesterday and act like I liked the company. I was sat there like, yeah, no, they got into so many controversies and things like that. Do you like anyone in person? No. I also don't like any of my Twitch chats, so you don't have a chance. I'm so sorry. I hate to break it to you. First time chatter. Oh my god, hello, soulmate I've arrived in your life. Let's get married. Let's get married. You're my soulmate. You know, I've seen you say some words. Let's get married. Sugar hates us all. I do. And I'm not afraid to admit that. I do. You guys are the worst. And I mean it very genuinely. You guys are the absolute worst. I think I've called quite a lot of people the worst today. I really have. The person who I was talking about earlier, who kept on making jokes of my names, I alluded them to having a slightly mean sense of humor. I shit you not. Every single time they are having a conversation, they bring my fucking name into it. Every single time. It could be the most irrelevant thing in the fucking world, okay? I don't even know what they were talking about. They were just talking about something, and then they just go, oh yeah, Sugar does that too. And I'm not even in the fucking conversation. I get dragged into so many situations. There's been so many times where I've just sat in doing my work today, and then all of a sudden I hear my name getting dragged into a conversation. I have to turn around and go, hey now. Hey now, what is this about? So many times. They're an interesting person. It's an odd circumstance. It's the name jokes and just my name being used constantly and always. It's just fantastic. She only marries tier 3 subscribers. Yeah, they just want your money. Hey now, you're an all-star. You're welcome. You're welcome, Shrimp. Hey, no worries. You're welcome. It's an honor, really it is. But yeah, they just keep on throwing my name into conversations. Some of these were horrifying, by the way. I don't even know what they were talking about. It was some weird shit, and then it was just like, oh yeah, Sugar's that. And I wasn't even in the conversation. I wasn't even in the fucking conversation, okay? I was miles away from it. I joined to follow and say that you matter. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Vlogify. Welcome on in. That's very kind of you. Happy Friday. What would you do if you found out that the person you like got a boyfriend? I don't know, cope, I guess. I don't like anyone, so I don't really think this would be too much of a realistic nor impactful circumstance in my life right now. I would cry. I would be absolutely inconsolable, and I would scheme for them to break up so that I can date them. I would scheme. I would sit there and I would go, hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee. I'm going to get these people to break up so that I can ruin a relationship. Hee hee hee. Like that. That's exactly what I do. I'd sit in front of a cauldron, right, in front of a glass bowl, and I'd sit there with a cape on, and I'd go, I'm going to get them, I'm going to put witchcraft on them. That's what I do, if you were wondering. Should drink poison based in evil? Yeah, I'm going to be evil. I'm going to go evil. I'm going to turn evil. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. I'm going to go evil. I'm going to get a crystal ball, and I'm going to predict their future, and if it's not that they break up, I'm going to put a spell on them. That's what I would do. I think that's what I would do. If you just in case you wanted to know, that's what I would do. Just so I could get them to break up. But yeah, no, it's been an interesting couple of days because I've just been getting thrown into random conversations all of a sudden. Great fun. I'll keep you updated if more of this happens because I've been getting thrown into the most irrelevant shit in the world. It's awful. I don't remember exactly what they were talking about, but I was literally having a conversation with another person. They just went, "Sugar's like that," and I went, "You came to that conclusion by yourself." You know what I mean? Don't. What? It's mean. It's cruel. It's mean and it's cruel. And I feel attacked emotionally. So college has been interesting. At least I've got some interesting college story times. My walk to college and things like that have been fucking boring. Like my lessons, really boring. They sound like they're gonna get a little bit more exciting. It's just the people in my class are much nicer now. Hello, Stanchstar. Welcome on in. Happy Friday. Indeed. So true. So real. But yeah. My actual lessons have been really dull, but the people are very kind. The people are very cool this year. It's nice to see everyone banding together. Oh, my passport interview. I forgot about that. That also happened today. I left early from college today. I left at 2 because I had to get home for my passport interview at 3:15. Everybody, finally, my passport is on the way. Oh, praise the Lord, everybody. Since July, I'm pretty sure since July I've been doing this. July I've been trying to get a passport. July, I know this is deserved. Whenever it plays, there it is. This is deserved. July. Oh God. So yeah, what months was that again? It was July. If you didn't hear me the first time, book that trip. No, it's not that big of a deal. It kind of is though. It kind of is, though, because I really need a passport, and it's taken since July. But I did the passport interview today. I was so fucking anxious before the passport interview. I was so nervous. I don't know if I worked myself up about it. I wasn't really very nervous, but I was a little bit like this could be kind of spooky because they could ask me information and stuff like this. They do interviews with passport now. If you don't have a passport before you turn 18, yes, they do. But the interview was literally, it was like a fucking stream. It was like stream questions. They literally just like make sure that you have a life in the UK, basically. Did the passport person see Mr. Damp? Unfortunately, they didn't know. They just saw my beautiful face instead, and I'm sure she loved it. I believe it was a Scottish woman. She had a very interesting accent. She was very smiley. She seemed very nice. But they asked me like to describe my house, to describe the inside of my house, to describe what bus I take to college, to describe like where my secondary school is, where my college is, what shops I like to go to, what shops are near me, what my secondary school uniform was like. It was like the most vague questions in the world. Did you use Sherrod's methods? Yeah, I did. I went like this. I was like, hang on, wait. Like that, yeah, exactly like that. Damp. He's crumbling now, really. But yeah, they just asked me a bunch of very general things. I thought it would be like, when was your mum born? When was your dad born? Where were you born? What is this? They make all of your information. It was literally just so. If you're gonna give me a general description of your house. Nice house? So what, you went to secondary school? It was like the easiest shit in the world. Did she emphasize that Wilco was closing? No. I don't think I mentioned Wilco's, unfortunately. I don't think I brought Wilco's up in the conversation. They ask all of the mundane parts of life that someone would have to be extra crazy to be thinking of faking. Yeah, I don't really know the logic of like, I don't know how someone could fake that. I guess it's just like if you hesitate to describe your house and things like that. I guess it would be quite obvious if you were making it up because obviously I was describing it in very much so a sense of like, then you go down this corridor and then there's a room and then, you know what I mean? Like, I was very much so visually describing it. So I think it would be kind of obvious if you were stuttering and going like, oh, and then the bathroom is here and this is, you know what, I think it would be obvious. So I think it is a good tactic, I guess. Oh, pause and mute is back. Oh, hey. Oh, wow, so crazy. So awesome. Hello, Robin. Welcome on in. Happy Friday. I mean, you could say you lived at an address or went to a specific school, but describing how it looked in the uniforms is an extra level of detail. Yeah, it's just that little bit more of like a... describe this in... Yeah, it makes sense. I thought it was going to be general information, but you could easily, like... just remember general information, whereas things like when you there was a lot of like, I started talking about something, so I mentioned like bus routes, and then she asked me which bus I get. It was a lot of stuff that you couldn't memorize, obviously, so you can prove you are who you say you are. It was like obvious stuff, really. I don't know what I expected. I think I was just a little bit nervous because my circumstance over the past couple of days haven't been great. I was kind of worried that she was going to bring up animals and that I was just going to start crying on my passport interview. I was so nervous that she was going to go like, oh, so you've got pets, do you? And I would have just started crying. Like, I was so on edge about that. I was so willing to answer any other question. If pets were mentioned, I would have cried in front of a passport officer. It would have been awful. Could have been awful. But no, luckily she didn't. Luckily I didn't mention the dogs, fortunately, or dog now, which is a terrible thing to say. But yeah, so all was well and good. My passport is on the way, slowly but surely. When I left the fucking class, everyone was saying that they hope I don't get a passport. Everyone was being so mean today. Everyone was being so mean. Yesterday was glum. Today was cruel. Today was actually cruel. I got told that I have to be more mean to people to balance it out or something. I'm very mean to one of my friends, but he deserves it. And everyone was being mean. They were all going, "Oh, Sugar, I hope you never come back," and stuff like, not really in that bluntly, but like that bluntly, right? As I was leaving, they were like, "Oh, Sugar, I hope you don't get your passport if you have to leave the UK." I was like, "Oh, thank you so much, guys. It's an honor being here. It really is. I love graphic design. You guys are so sweet and kind." It was terrible of them. It was so terrible. It was a long day. In fairness, this, I think, has been our longest day yet. But it was very nice. I like my college class now. It's a very nice sociable energy. It's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of work in the future. I've already got work that I technically need to catch up on. Although I am kind of ahead. I plan on doing some of it tomorrow if I do not end up going to my dad's house. Just general, things are up in the air. I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing from this point onwards, because I'm not truly busy yet, but I do kind of like feel like I should be doing things. Bit of a weird state. There's been a lot of like big life changes happening within like a week. I started going back to college, then there was a big fuck off heat wave. Oh, I wrote a CV and I've been applying for jobs, and I have had not necessarily offers, but I've had interviews. I haven't had interviews, but I've had interview offers that are maybe possibly going to happen. I'm waiting for a fucking response from them, okay? So this isn't on me. But no, I've got my CV wrote and I have been applying for jobs. Crazy stuff, right? And then my dog died, and now I'm getting a passport. It's been like a weird couple of weeks. It's been an eventful time. Do you know how long before the passport comes? And will you apply right away for a provisional? Yeah, I will. Oh, no, the dog? Oh, shit, you don't know about the dog? Oh, yeah, I forget that everyone doesn't know. Yeah, I had to put my dog down yesterday. Unfortunately, he went very peacefully. He had a very lovely life. He was not doing very well, though. So it was all for the better, just unfortunate. I'm speaking about it so lightly because I don't want to cry on stream, basically, to summarize everything. But no, I will be applying for a provisional right away. Matt, I don't think you were here in the stream, or if I don't know if I necessarily talked about it on stream, but my teacher mentioned the fact that we might be going to Europe as a class, which is exciting. I don't remember if you were here on the stream when I said it, but he asked us last Friday, and he said about maybe going to Europe as a class for like 4 nights or something. So that would be cool if that's a thing that we actually get done. And I will most likely go on that trip, because why the fuck not, you know what I mean? It's a good opportunity to go somewhere with all of my friends that is like properly planned and like good. Class type visa to party? Yeah! Where in Europe? I don't know. Hopefully somewhere semi-decent at least. It sucks. It does suck a bit, but it's all good. Sounds fun, doesn't it, Just? It's an exciting opportunity. I think it'll be really nice to, if all of my friends get to go, it'll be really nice to spend time with all of them. Be so fun and awesome. What do you mean? Wait, what? What are you weight watching? A lot of things have just been said. What is the context? Like, what for? I'd assume it'd be like go to galleries, and like go see art exhibitions and go look at like different fonts and it'd be like a boring ass fucking art school trip, right? But it would also be like we can go and also have some fun. You know what I mean? It'd be nice. It'd just be like a very much so go look at galleries. So very chill. Take 500 photos of fonts. It probably will be that, Matt. And that would be really sad. You're going to study elsewhere or just a trip? Just a trip, Kapam. I'm not leaving to go to some random place in Europe. Don't worry. Font museum? Fun. All the fun. He hasn't fully described it. He mentioned it very briefly, and he only mentioned it once, but briefly is better than nothing. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. My life may just keep on a rolling right now. Keep on a rolling, which is nice. It was very stagnant over the summer holidays, which I think got better. You may have noticed. Everybody, you may have noticed. Did you learn about the woman who designed all the UK road signs? I like that. Me and my family were actually talking about that in the car the other day, which is fun. But you may have noticed, guys, I wear my hair up a lot more often now. And this sounds silly, okay? But like, it's really crazy how much I've changed over times on stream. I think it's crazy. Like, considering how long you guys have been here, how long you guys have not been here, the difference from when I started streaming, even the difference from last year to now is really crazy. But I think I'm just a little bit more positive now. This summer, although was very alone and slightly boring, I think as a person I'm just a little bit more person-y now, which sounds like a silly statement to say, but I think I just understand that the world is just the world and that I'm just a person and that I don't always need to wear my hair down and wear makeup and look really super cool and awesome. Like, especially today, because I had a terrible feeling that I was just gonna cry my eyes out. I was like, fine, I just won't put as much makeup on, you know what I mean? I'm a changed gal. I'm a changed gal, everybody. I'm a changed gal. I'm a changed woman. It's crazy. I don't wear eyeliner anymore. I don't wear my hair down all of the time, and you could see my ears now, guys. Crazy shit. When you see other places you might not want to return, if only we could know how those times were. Crazy stuff. It's not silly. No, it's cute, isn't it? Wholesome moment. We're gonna make it. We can be people too. Yeah, you got this, guys. You won't be robots anymore. You won't be AI. You can do it too, guys. One day you'll take over the world. You together, chat. One day you will, with Bobby as your leader. You'll take over the world. You got it, guys. You got it. You're gonna pause and mute everyone. You got it, guys. But no, I've grown a lot as a person. I used to wear eyeliner every day. I now no longer wear eyeliner pretty much ever unless I'm feeling fancy on a day. I used to never wear my hair up. And I used to hate having my hair up, especially on streams. Now look at me. Now I wear my hair up more often than I wear it down. It's just little things, right? It's just little small things that it's like, it's such a weird difference, but it's something that I notice and something that I appreciate, and I think especially this summer, that has been really helped. I can notice it in college as well, that I just don't give a shit anymore. I truly do not care if I look perfect or not. It's a big change, and it's a good change, and this summer was very positive, and everything is finally coming into fruition and finally fucking happening, which is making me quite happy and quite nice. Although one of the things was very sad, it still was something that was kind of waiting to happen. The thing obviously being my dog getting put down, but like that was something that was always kind of on the back of my mind. And it's not that I'm happy that it happened. I just think, obviously, I think it's for the better. And I think it takes a lot of weight off of everybody's shoulders, which is nice. It's one of those things, just one of those things. All I want is a face and a voice. Hey, one day you will. When Sugar's happy and complete, they turn off our AI chat computer and we're all gone forever. One day, guys. It's gonna be a monumental day that day. But no, I just think as a whole, it's been a weird year. It's kind of been a nothing year. It's October next month, which actually sickens me a little bit. Like, that makes me feel viscerally ill. The fact that it's October next month, I can't even begin to express this. I wrote a page about it in my journal, just spiraling. Oh, I hate it so much. This year's done nothing. I've done nothing this year, truly. Everything's happening in like the last 4 months, which I was not expecting, but alas, you know what I mean? We're just NPCs. She's the main character. Always have been, always will be, baby. Oh, I'm the coolest. I'm the coolest, I'm the best, and I'm so awesome, and I'm so cool. So, you know, it's just how it works. But yeah, changed a lot, and a lot of the changes come in the second half of the year, which is nice, and I like it. And hopefully the change will keep on coming, because it's nice to change. It's nice sometimes, it is, although it can be sad and so sad and emotional. It is nice to change. I did lose my cat after 16 years, so I know the feeling, but it gets better with time. Now I remember the good memories. I fortunately am quite good at dealing with death as a whole. It's hard to explain because it kind of just sounds like I'm very disconnected. Unless I like truly focus on it, I don't really feel too sad about it. Which is good to an extent, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. You know what I mean? I was sad yesterday because it was yesterday, but it's now today. I just feel a lot better. It's weird. It's a weird thing, isn't it? Grief is strange. I'm happy for you, Sugar. I hope the good times keep on going for as long as possible. Don't we all? It'd be very nice if it was. It's like that song by Keen, Everybody's Changing. Ah, reference. Reverence, so crazy. Hello, Flexing New, welcome on in. Happy Friday. We're having a deep and emotional chat right now. It's really deep and emotional. It's really emotional and really deep. It's like actually crazy. I said I would stream for less time today, and I did say that could be just a bold-faced lie, and it looks like it may be. So short stream today, guys, because I'm gonna be really sad, and I've like not been sad. The topic's very sad. I was talking about how I've grown over stream, but I was also just partially talking about my dog dying yesterday, so just to throw that at you, I'm very sorry. It's just an emotional Sugar Daisy stream today. It's a build-up. I struggle with suppressing my emotion because it comes naturally just to get on with things, so I often have to make effort to force myself to feel things. I think I'm also kind of in that boat. I think I was in that boat more last year, the year before, than I am now. I'm a stupidly emotional person now. Not stupid in a way that I'm being negative about it, just in a very silly way. I cried at a Jack Manifold boxing video because people congratulated him for winning the fight. Jack Manifold YouTube boxing video where he won a YouTube boxing match and he got congratulated, and I cried. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm an emotional mess. Emotional mess. I cried over a fucking Smosh video. It's rough. You don't have to avoid talking about your dog. It's a life thing. It happened. This is your stream. You don't have to shield us from it. No, and I won't. I very point blank told you guys at the start of the stream, I'm not going to brush around it. It's something that's happening in my life. You know what I mean? You guys know everything that's happening in my life. So this is one of the big things that you guys will know. This is why I didn't put off the stream. This is why I went into college today. You know what I mean? I don't want it to postpone my life at all. So I'm not going to let it. You know what I mean? Unless I was genuinely really upset and I like was just crying the whole day, I wouldn't have streamed, but I was completely fine. Your dog died. My condolences. Yesterday was my rabbit's 2-year death anniversary. My condolences to you as well, my friend. Not a fun time. Not at all. But no, I'm not going to shield you guys from it. Of course I'm not going to. That would be silly of me to go, yeah, well, don't worry about it though, guys. Don't worry about it. Because it is sad, and I am sad. But as I said, it's for the better. He was very ill. Shed was not good. He fell down the stairs, apparently. And he fell up the stairs, and he was not eating, and he was like hiding in the garden, and he was I don't even think he remembered who I was, to put it so bluntly. I think he got really bad dementia by the end of it, and that he didn't even recognize me. He didn't even stand up when we saw him yesterday when we came into the house, and he used to always greet us at the door. He was very visibly not well. So I think that's made it easier, because I saw such like a rapid decline in his health. I think it made it easier to process the fact that like this is for the better. He didn't just pass away for no reason. It was a very much so like he is not doing too hot, and keeping him alive would be like immoral of us, really. It was a tough situation, and it was a tough decision to make, obviously, because no one wants to put their pet down, but Shed was very, like, you can see the pictures from the start of the year to now. He's a big dog. He's a massive dog, and he ate a lot, and he was big, and he was bulky, and he was very strong, and he was very loud, and he was a presence in the house, right? And then it just went from him being such, like, a big dog to him being, like, skin and bones, not eating, always being upstairs, like, being so quiet and being so small. It just wasn't right, to put it really bluntly. It just was not right. So it was the best decision. I still miss my rabbit. I still miss my old dog. It's one of those things. He lived a good life, and that's all anyone can hope for. Indeed it is. The only shit thing is that my dog Veranda has really bad attachment issues and anxiety about it. So that's my worry, because I love Veranda a lot. And I do not want her to start hiding under beds again, because she did that when my stepmom was in hospital, and it was not very fun. But yeah, it was for the better, which is why I'm so positive about it, just because it's not that I'm glad, but I am glad that he's not all sad and mopey anymore, because it was shit. It was so shit to see. So be it. That's life, you know what I mean? And that's why I didn't tell anyone in college today, because I would have fucking bawled my eyes out. If I had to look someone in the eyes and go, yeah, my dog got put down yesterday, oh my god, I would have been absolutely fucking gone. You know what's really funny as well? Well, funny is a strong word here. Other dog is sad. That's often the saddest part. Yeah, that's the suckiest part. I dealt with that with my other dog, though. When my dog Randall died, Shed was upset, so I do understand that bit. But basically, I posted an Instagram story on my personal Instagram, just, you know, rest in peace, Shed. Love you so much. You're a good dog, you know, very sweet. It was much more sincere than that, but obviously, you know, I posted that just so people knew, and so people didn't ask me about him, and stuff like that, and all my friends were very kind about it. However, none of my college friends follow me on Instagram, bar the singular new person in my college class. So the only person that knew my dog had died today was the new person, and you know what they fucking did? Make a load of shit jokes about my name. The fucker. The fucker, right? That's all he did all day. Oh, hey, Sugar, so sorry your dog's dead. Oh, haha. Oh, Sugar, yes, please. Oh my god. Insensitive prick. Would you have wanted it any other way? No, truly, because if he was really sincere, it would have been really awkward and I would have hated it. I'm really glad he didn't, like, act any different, because that would have absolutely sucked. So, no, I'm not mad about it, but I think it's just very funny. He's the only one who knew, right? All of my other friends were none the wiser. I didn't tell any of them until I got home. I didn't tell any of them until they got home. I messaged them like an hour before I streamed, just going, hey guys, you're great friends. My dog's dead. See you on Monday. Like, yeah, so, you know, I did message them and I did tell them, but all of my friends have been very nice about it. Everyone knows now. I just thought I would clear that all up before people start asking me about him again. Don't want to get into another dogs versus cats thing. Do you follow them all? Well, on Instagram? No. No, I told them over Snapchat. I mean, I've got no problem with them following my Instagram. They just don't. I don't know what it is. I've got no problem with it. They can follow my Instagram if they want to. I just told them. I just said to them, yeah, this is it. I don't follow them all. We just don't follow each other on Instagram. But fair, I mean, all of their dogs might have died and you'd not know either. That's very true. Anything can happen. As I said, they probably didn't realize a difference in my personality. I stayed very much so the way that I'm acting on stream right now. I was so, like, energetic and positive the whole day, just because it was nicer to be energetic and positive the whole day. So it was a nice day, and I'm glad that I got to actually enjoy a day instead of it being mopey like yesterday. But yeah, my friends were very nice about it. They're good friends, and that's what I told them, that they were good friends, because they were good friends. Even without knowing, they were good friends. It's so weird that people can be dealing with anything in life and you just are none the wiser. It's quite something, isn't it? Like, they were none the wiser until I got home, so it's just one of those strange things that you never know what someone's going through, man. Crazy stuff. But yeah, it was a nice day. I had a nice time. People were nice. I'm glad they didn't act any different, because I truly did not want them to. I also saw so many fucking people from my secondary school today who all knew. It was so weird. I never see people from my secondary school. Not, like, super common. I saw, like, 4 people from my secondary school today, and I just had to look at them all and go, ah, hey. Ah, hey now, hey. Cool. Nice to see you today. Jesus Christ, why are all of you here all of a sudden? I haven't seen you guys in years. What are you doing, like, 2 meters away from my house? It was strange. It was a strange experience today. Everyone was just kicking around. All the cast of characters was rejoining. It was a weird experience. But nonetheless, it was a nice day. I had a nice time, and I guess we'll see what tomorrow is. I should probably end soon, though, because my voice is, like, actually in deep amounts of pain right now. I think if I tried to go any higher than this, my voice would break again. And we don't want that to happen. I don't want to have another voice break on stream. That's embarrassing. I'll be terrible. Chin chin, everyone. But yes. Do a low voice? No, I can't do low. I'm not good at doing low. I'm so much better at doing high voices. You remember the Undertale playthrough, okay? It's me, Toriel. You know what I mean? I can do that. I can't do low. I can never do low. My voice doesn't go low. Do low energy voice? I think this is my low energy voice. I don't really know. I guess sleepy voice? I mean, I guess it would just be like less, it'd just be this. I don't really think I change before I go to sleep. I guess it just kind of like stays here. 4 a.m. stream voice. I guess it'd be kind of quieter then. I don't know. I can't do that when I'm here on stream with you, with you at what, like 20 past 9. It doesn't work like that. I don't have a sleepy voice until I'm actually sleepy. It's like when Jax asked me if I ever yawn. I don't know if I've even yawned on stream before. Have I ever sneezed on stream before? I don't think I have, unless I'm forgetting. I could be wrong. It's one of those weird things. Anti-yawner. I'd never yawn. I'm against it actively. I fucking hate it. I don't really have a sleepy voice. I just kind of don't talk when I get tired. You know what I mean? The logical thing that people do. You know, that strange thing that people do where they just kind of like go to sleep instead of talking for hours. You know, that weird thing. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? We have to make it our mission to make Sugar yawn on stream. Good luck. I'm not ever going to. I'm gonna fucking refuse before I yawn. I'll never come back before I yawn on stream. I'm not against it. I just don't get tired enough. The thing is, right, I yawn way more in the mornings than I do in the evenings. Like, I'm not a very big evening yawner, everybody. I'm more of a, like, I'll wake up and I'm tired, less of a go to bed and I'm tired kind of deal. Very strange. Anyway, we'll get into my yawning habits next stream because I'm going to end now because I want to go to bed and I want to go to sleep and have a weekend and exist for a bit. But I've appreciated you all for being here. I hope you all have had a fantastic stream, everybody. Statistically, feel like you must sneeze, but also no yawning even in the night streams is mad. It is weird, isn't it? Maybe, I don't think I yawn that much. I really don't think I do. Even at like 7 a.m, it's strange. Streaming doesn't have to be Saturday night TV. You don't have to be Ant and Deck. You're allowed to yawn and cry and be boring and human. Yeah, I know, but like, I don't feel like crying right now. If I cried on this stream, I would have just accepted the fact that I was crying, but I didn't feel like crying. I can't force myself to yawn, can I? And I don't think I've been too riveting today. So, you know, I've done all those things. So, you're welcome, everybody. Measuring pieces of paper for college and stream in centimeters. Oh, so cool and not boring at all, right, guys? But yeah, so that's what my weekend is going to be. I'll keep you all updated, and next stream will be on Monday, 7 p.m. BST, everybody. Unless something super exciting, I guess unless I don't know what I was going to say that. Unless it's really boring, it will most likely be a just chatting stream. Overview of the weekend, overview of my day, hopefully. It's just as exciting or sad as this one. I guess we'll wait and see. I'm appreciative for being here though. I'm gonna go raid Poppy. Poppy is playing Ace Attorney again, everybody. So go and enjoy their little crime scenes, little court cases. Go and enjoy. Hope you all eat, sleep, and drink well, everybody. Have a fantastic rest of your Friday and or Saturday. Have a good rest of your afternoon, morning, night, evening, dawn, dusk, sunrise, sunset, and other times of the day. Exclamation point socials in the chat for my Discord, my TikTok, my Instagram, and my other one, YouTube VODs account, where VODs have been posted today and VODs will be uploaded tomorrow, and continuing on from there. I appreciate you all for being here. We'll be human one day. Yeah, keep your spirits up, man. Good luck with that. I appreciate you all for being here, though. Go and enjoy Poppy, everybody. And I will see you all. I'll wait for a sec. I'll see you all on Monday, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye.